as I resubmerge. I can barely breathe, lung capacity withering away. Hyperventilate, or disintegrating, body turn to dust. Sudden rush of blood, snap me out of mood, swinging in the wind. Round to hurricane, breeze past, damage in the blast on the physical. Hate to see upon the visual, feel the impact down deep inside a rattle grip cage. Line shatter there in pieces, pull away, wither and decay. Cannot keep this anxiety at bay. Hellfire spray, twist the metal stray. When sparks fly to the naked eye, fools know not to even try. Think about it, fully blowing sky high. Bring a house down, panic all around, blind to the fact. Solemn once you plan a hijack. Hit with one hand, other takes back. One way collision, fly path, aftermath. Come and feel the wrath, late to waste, steadily with haste. Cutting to the chase, gripping off the base, filling on space and time's up. For the meanwhile, put your paws down, terror reigns.
One way, loose, gonna run over you. Infected, injected, completely subdued. Invasive, foreign entity, unwelcome.
Broken hourglass, last thing you see before the light fizzle out. Smoke billowing, broken down from the inside by scandalous tension. Take cold grip by the head, cold, hovering a grudge closer to the edge, cradling the great concern. Follow leaders in turn, flip side, opposition, convey breathers. Half a mind of just a mortal patience, held down while suffocating, blocking that path, final exhale. Vital sound fail, flat line, they would rather do away with our kind. Half expected, inside rotten, infected, fatally flawed and overall biohazardous and contagious. Got animal into animal, crushed like beasts into cages. Slow deep, cereal waste, body shutting down, cease and fade, cease and fade.
Loose, gonna run over you. Infected, injected, completely subdued. Invasive, foreign entity, unwelcome, unwelcome, unwelcome.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Late night stream. Just kind of a bit of a chill one. Nothing too extreme today. We don't have any horrible sex weirdos or degenerates. I mean, we might. You know, the real fun is finding them in the wild, but, you know, nothing planned. We got some weird conspiracies that I just found. We got some weird old commercials. maybe a couple other things. Mostly it's just a bit of a, you know, as they say, chill stream. How you guys doing? Poo poo pee pee? Yeah. That's true. I can confirm that. My inside sources can confirm it. Let's see here. Some more music happening. Listening to Archive today. I struggled to figure out what song to start with. I eventually settled on that one. Yeah, you know, bit of an impromptu one. I was not really planning on streaming today. I've got a couple things saved. But you know, I don't really want to. I don't really want this one to be like a whole big deal stream. This is just going to be a nice, nice chill one. And I think we're gonna start. We're gonna start with. Well, first of all, let me just pop out chat here. Secondly, let me get a hold of this one here. Get this one set up. I'm not gonna start with the crazy conspiracy one in the thumbnail, because you know that one will come a little bit later. But we're gonna start with let's see. Let's see. Do I want to get mad on stream? That's something. That's always fun. You guys remember the Hot Chick Heaven one, right? The fellow rating Sonic girls. Dylan Guptill. He's been around on YouTube for a while, and I knew that. But there was a video of his that I didn't watch, where he, like, I don't know, he shits on other game review people when it's clear that he's kind of just a ripoff of them. It's a whole thing. From what we can tell of him, he seems to be not dissimilar to Chris Chan in a few ways. You know, yeah. Let me get started. I feel like this is a good one to start with. This is a good one. So again, if you were here for the last stream, we talked about Dylan Guptill's classic video about the top 10 hottest female Sonic characters. But now, well, now, oh god, where is the archive? And not the archive I'm listening to, not the band. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Turn that off now. Some nice hipster, like, Radiohead-esque music mixed with, like, hip-hop or whatever. Archive's a strange band. They started as, like, a trip-hop band, and then they transmogrified into, like, alternative electronic. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna get started here. Let's see here, browser. So Dylan Guptill 89 re-upload and archival. And these are some classic Dylan Guptill videos that he's removed from the internet, including one of the most horrific things I've ever seen. Firstly, you know, this one's short. This is him reviewing Ray William Johnson's Doing Ya Mom! And the great thing about Dylan Guptill is that he is an angel. He is a little angel. He's a very wholesome fellow. We think he might be, like, I don't know, LDS or Mormon or something, because he doesn't like curse words, and he doesn't like things that are indecent. Yeah, even though he made that video about wanting to bang a bunch of 5-year-olds from the Sonic games. Here's him reviewing Doing Ya Mom by Ray William Johnson, the classic. Don't you have something else in mind instead of describing this user?
Apparently, Mr. Johnson is part of a hip-hop group called Fatty Spins. Recently, he made a
Fatty
song
Spins.
called, get this, Doing Your Mom. Doing Your Mom?
It's like, what were they thinking?
That's just insulting! I did.
That's the idea, friend. Yes, That is indeed insulting. Congratulations.
myself to watch the music video of that song, and this is what happened.
I'm doing your mind, yes, yours. First floor in the Walmart, picking out your drawers. Big dog,
Oh boy.
like an 80s prime.
We got some good music that's gonna get me copyright blocked from Ray William Johnson. I love his reaction here, though. Now, first of all, I'd like to let you know this is the highest quality it'll go, 240p. And that's all you need, really.
She had 2 gallons of milk and I was staring at her jugs.
How ironic.
She agreed to get with me, so we went and rocked the minivan like giggity,
Uh-huh.
giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Imagine listening to Doing Your I mean, that's how I feel when I listen to that song, because it was like 10 years ago and it's horribly dated and not funny anymore, but like, he's reacting to that on a whole other level of like, this is crude and indecent.
After that, I had to calm myself down gradually. I'll tell you.
What game do you think he's playing there? He's playing something. He's doing something.
I'll tell you, it wasn't a good experience. But hold on, it gets even better. He made a t-shirt of the same title. I can't even begin to imagine why that article of clothing exists. Who's gonna want to wear that junk?
A lot of people, actually. I mean, hey, I don't like the song particularly either, but I would wear that shirt.
You wear it, you get nothing but mad responses you'll regret. Take that shirt off! Were you raised in a barn full of idiots? We do not
I love these, like, memes that he's created. These, like, stock photos mixed with, like, tech speech bubbles. Like, yeah, you don't want to wear the Doing Your Mom shirt. One of your teachers might find it indecent. I feel like that's the point. I don't know. You know, call me crazy. I feel like he might be missing the point about why somebody would wear a shirt like that.
allow that repulsiveness in school. I'm writing a note to your parents and sending you to the office. Get out! And eventually, this will happen. Sir, can I talk to you for a minute?
I love that it just ends there, but yeah, you know, it's a slippery slope. You wear a little bit of RWJ merch, and you know, you wind up behind bars. It's happened to all of us. Now, I want to show you Celebration 15, Nux the Echidna, Part 2. Part 1 is also kind of worth seeing. In Part 1, we'll watch a little of this one, but... Sega! Oh, that's what that says. Okay. I've been calling that Konami all along. So this is to celebrate Sonic's 15th anniversary. This was 2006. October of 2006. Nucleus the Echidna, protector of the Master Emerald and a resident of Angel Island.
And a resident of Angel Island.
Never mind, he's narrating for us, okay.
Announced that he'd come to the United States to join the festivity of Sonic the Hedgehog celebration through a dance on Halloween night. Marching through the streets, carrying a wooden stage, and his cameramen carrying a spotlight, the two set the scene for a big performance.
And what a performance it is, honestly.
Okay.
Now, again, this is the best quality we have. This one's actually 360. It sure doesn't look like it, but yeah, best quality we have. And this is him in a Knuckles outfit, dancing footloose and fancy-free out there in the park, I guess. Some park. And there's a flag at his feet. And I mean, he just keeps going, really. There's some people show up at one point. You watching Knuckles? He is indeed. I mean, he's dancing. I don't know if it's to the music. To all the pain and turmoil, just believe in myself, won't rely on others. You know, it's a good song. I don't know about the dancing necessarily. But it's a good song. Who says Americans have no culture? No, wait, we need to hear that again. Power! I don't know why there's a random lightning effect. From all that I know, Knuckles doesn't shoot lightning. I don't know why that happens. You know, when I saw this last night, I was like, you know, this is a little bit cringe, but I mean, listen, he's putting himself out there. He's dancing in public. You gotta give him some points for that at the very least. And the song ends, and I don't know how much of the clapping that's happening was added in post. Like that lightning superpower that Knuckles has. I don't. It might be a group of people have formed around him. You know, like let's not discredit him. He might have just, you know, drawn that kind of attention. This is to celebrate Sonic the Hedgehog's 15th anniversary. Yay! I'd like to just imagine with all these people clapping for him, he just whips out his cock and starts pissing on the American flag. That would be great. Talk about a performance. So, you know, that's Celebration Nux the Echidna Part 1, but Part 2 is where it gets real special. Part 2 is his Let's Play. And I need you to brace yourselves for this. Knuckles plays Sonic Heroes! Oh man.
I never forget myself saying that.
There he is!
Can you open the stone door for us?
Sure thing.
Look at all of those X-Men robots.
Too cool.
Well, that's another one of my favorite quotes.
We better get moving.
Oh yeah.
Current connect band together. Ready to try the grind ride?
I always thought he was so cute.
He means Tails! I don't know if Knuckles would think that Tails is cute. I don't know. That might just be you. That might just be you.
Man, I love my power.
Huh.
Speak up with Sonic.
It's like... Shut up, FNAF sounds. It's like you can forget at a certain point that he's standing there in a Knuckles outfit playing Sonic Heroes. But he is. That's what he's doing. That is what's happening right now. And, you know, it's just easy. Just keep it in mind, you know, while this is happening.
Man, I tell you, sometimes it's hard to keep up with Sonic.
I mean, he's got the outfit going on. He's got the shoes. And now, you know, he's just playing the game.
Got that right.
Got that right.
In fact, I think I always think I'm right.
What? I always think I'm right. That's like something that Ernest Cline would write.
Finally, my cue has arrived.
Gave up on subtitling it.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind this part where he starts getting really mad at Sonic Heroes and swearing and bleeping out the swears. Just keep that in mind.
What the? Oh, man.
Oh!
thought I'd see my fella fall off like that. You know, the thing is, I seem to be a lot better at old school games than this.
Look at the eyes, chat. Chat, look at the eyes. Chat, never stop thinking about the eyes.
In fact, I'm gonna switch to them right now.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a quick word from our sponsors.
Okay, this part is incredibly bizarre.
Ah, the wonders of 80s games put onto a single joystick.
That's right, everyone. This is a joystick that has some of your favorite video games on it, created by Namco. And now, you can own one just like your friend Knuckles.
Mamma mia!
This is like a YouTube poop. What am I watching? Oh my god.
Be found at your local game store or Walmart. Or you can check out one at ebay.com.
Namco rules!
Better hurry before the...
Now, I'd like to point out that we are reasonably certain that the person doing this voice right now is his mom. Because we made the joke when I watched this last night with some people, we made the joke that the person holding the camera has to be his mom. Then later in the video, he's got credits which credit the camera person as DB Cooper, and also credit the voice in the commercial as DB Cooper. So yeah, it's his mom.
Stock runs out. The Ms. Pac-Man joystick. Relive the old days once again.
We now return to our featured program.
So yeah, he just randomly out of nowhere has an ad that he made for a product that is not his product to sell. I don't know. Apparently Chris Chan did that. I don't recall Chris Chan doing that, but I'm told that Chris Chan also made like phony advertisement spoofs for things that he liked. So, yeah.
Oh man. Seems a lot tougher than I expected. Ah, screw this.
So you're not good at Sonic Heroes or the old classics like Pole Position.
I'm trying this out myself.
Galaga, okay.
Oh yeah, I remember playing this back in the arcade.
Now when you say playing this back in the arcade, his name is Guptil89, so like I'm assuming he was born in 89, but man, I don't know. I don't recall arcades as a kid having Galaga. That's pretty old school, man. I don't know, but yeah, he plays... I love that in this video that's ostensibly a celebration of Sonic the Hedgehog. He fucking stops playing Sonic and he switches over to...
Oh yeah, take that!
He switches over to Galaga instead. Celebrate Sonic the Hedgehog by switching to something made by fucking Namco. Oh god, the butt rock. Yeah, actually, before we finish here, he does have this part. I love how much louder that is than everything else. This is a cursed image. You can feel free to share that with your friends. But yeah, that's Knuck's Celebration Part 2. I'd like to now share with you Hedgehog versus Hedgehog, the ultimate race. Now, if you thought this was anything like Chris Chan before, you need to see this. Because I'm pretty sure Chris's art might be a little better than his. Let's watch. DG Productions. Sega! Stop every time with the Sega. Now he is... I'm certain that he was really proud of this intro. You know, with the text coming in, there's like color stuff happening. What's this music? Jesus. This is like Resident Evil basement music again. Oh god, oh god, it's loud. bask in the art, everybody. Bask in the Amy over here.
Gotcha this time, Sonic.
Amy, what's the deal? Why can't you just go bother someone else?
Are you doing anything special today?
Well, I'm gonna be racing Shadow at 10:30 a.m. at Green Hill.
Are you gonna marry me after that?
I know the songs from SA. Wait, hang on. That opening one was really? I don't remember that one at all. But like this song, yeah, this one's from SA2. But
I bet you are.
this is his mom again. Like, keep in mind as we proceed with this that this is his mom playing Amy Rose. Just most likely, I mean, charitably, it might have been his sister. Possibly, but like it's probably his mom.
For the last time, no! I've been through this many times before, and I don't want to have to go through it again.
Come on, you know you want me, True Blue.
Hey, what are you...
So the character that Sonic is... the character that Dylan is playing is Sonic. And the character that his mom is playing is this weird bong with legs and a head that is apparently Amy Rose. And the character played by probably his mom. Again, we don't know for certain, but probably. Just kisses Dylan's character here and gets him all flustered.
Hang on, I need to do something important.
I think he likes me.
You're so sweet, Mom. Oh, our boy's back!
How We Die, Harry Potter, To Kill a Mockingbird.
He's got To Kill a Mockingbird on the same shelf with Harry Potter. I don't know how that's organized. Maybe there's just no organization.
Oh, hi, Sonic.
We need like a Seinfeld like laugh track and clapping every time somebody enters. Like he slides in like Kramer, just like, whoa, hello, Knuckles.
Knuckles, it's important that you hear this. Something romantic just happened to me.
Are you okay? It looks like you were kissed.
I'm a big fan of how Knuckles sounds like Brian Griffin in this video.
It was by Amy.
Whoa.
Hey, look. I'm gonna be racing Shadow in half an hour at Green Hill, but I really need to take a nap in your house somewhere.
Gosh, I don't know about that. I just cleaned this place up myself. Alright, you could take a nap on my couch.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
And you say you just cleaned up, but your bookshelf is clearly disorganized. Alright, now...
Little help? Anyone?
So follow along with this one, right? So Amy kisses Sonic, and then Sonic feels the overwhelming urge to take a nap. And to quote Bear, this is some real virgin shit right here. This... I don't know. I think somebody suggested that maybe when he was a kid... like, saw his parents kiss, and then they were like, we're gonna go take a nap together, and maybe that's what he thinks is happening. But I think he thinks that when you kiss someone, you go and you take a nap after. I think that's what is going on here. I don't know, like, when we first saw the kiss part, like, we assumed that he was gonna go...
Hang on, I need to do something important.
The obvious joke there is, he's gotta go jerk off, but apparently he goes to take a nap. What is this? Taking a nap.
Little help? Anyone?
And now, for whatever reason, we've got Final Rush music playing in Green Hill Zone. It's incredibly incongruous.
Hey there, Shadow. Oh, it's you, Sonic. Hey, I have a curious question to ask.
I really like how Sonic's body is, like, unbelievably flat. Like, his whole... he's so flat, I don't know. It's like he got pressed in a machine. His head is like directly attached to his torso. I don't like this. I don't like
Do you
this.
think I might be able to outrun a Harrier jet? Well, maybe if you tried hard enough. But what about you? You think I could outrun you? I doubt it. Oh yeah? We'll just see about that. Bring it, Blue Hedgehog.
So, again, the race was apparently already happening, but now he's, like, challenging Shadow to a race. The plot is... I'm gonna assume this is, like, Memento, and this is just being shown to us out of order.
All right, you guys, get into positions.
Oh, there's Tails. Knuckles has always felt that he's cute.
Okay. On my count. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, you know, I hate to be...
2, 1, go!
I hate to be making fun of the art, like, more than I need to, but... Does anybody need a new avatar? I believe the term derpy is appropriate here.
Not gonna get me. What the? Might as well. Mustn't give up. Gotta beat this guy.
Someone in chat says Tails gets trolled as Twin Peaks compared to this. Oh yeah, no, Tails gets trolled as true art. This is not.
This race shall soon be mine. How on earth did you catch up? Some people call me the fastest thing alive. Go on, keep telling yourself that.
Now I'd like to point out here how many people in chat play Sonic games, because I do. I am not afraid to admit that I'm a Sonic fan, and there are so many Sonic games. This is gonna be a bit of a rant, but there are like so many Sonic games where Sonic's friends can run at least as fast as Sonic, if not faster. Like, in Sonic Adventure, Tails and Knuckles are both fast. In, like, Sonic Advance, Amy is super fucking fast. Like, I don't know, it makes Sonic look less impressive by comparison. I like to just imagine Sonic as just, like, this prick who's, like, he beat one person in a race. He beat Charmy B in a race 10 years ago. And ever since then, he's just been like, yeah, who's the fastest? Who's the fastest? And everybody else is just like, he has nothing. Let's just let him have this.
Impossible. How could I lose? What's the time, Tails?
You finished in 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah!
And I mean,
am the fastest.
I would show the rest of this, but like nothing else happens. It's really just, it's so surface level, I guess is how I would put it. It's very surface level. Now I'd like to watch this one where he rants about game reviewers using curse words. This video is just under 8 minutes long, and I spent like an hour laughing at it last night. So let's watch. Someone in chat said Shadow looked nice again. Yeah, anytime that one of the characters looks remotely decent, it's most likely a trace, and usually I can tell where it's even traced from. But this is called Rant a Wreck, and I really don't know if that's supposed to be a pun or something. Rant a Wreck. Is that like a thing? Is it like a Pokemon or some stupid shit? I don't know. And now we've got fucking Welcome to the Jungle playing in the background, which, you know, it's Dylan Guptill. I don't know if we really need Welcome to the Jungle happening, but just look at this. If only I started every one of my videos with like this word art fucking smorgasbord that's happening. This is like a fucking orgy of fonts and serifs and flame effects from GeoCities. This is beautiful. No, Slash is still playing.
We all have things that tick us off in life. For example, bullies, drugs, and hard-to-control children.
Rent-a-wreck? Someone in chat says rent-a... Is that a thing? I don't know. It seems to be a pretty, like, specific reference that he's making, but maybe that's
I can ignore all of these things. However, there's one thing that's been bothering me that I can't ignore. I'm talking about these users my age ended up showing their complete lack of thoughtfulness when reviewing a video game. It's like someone pursuing a PhD but only reads comic books.
Hey,
There
I
are three
resemble
things
that.
I can't stand.
that-
First of all, a few of them don't use a script. I wonder if they have written down any notes at all. Secondly, many of them don't edit the footage in the
Now, you need to keep in mind that this was uploaded last year, but like this is a re-upload, and the original was probably like in the late 2000s, maybe 2010. And he's specifically talking about 3 game reviewers. You can probably guess 2 of them. The third one, you will never be able to guess who he's complaining about, but,
videos. It's basically footage that occurs as if you turned on the video game console and started to play from start to finish. And the third one is the worst of the worst. I'm sure some folks will object to this complaint. The worst part about these guys is repeated profanity and vulgar actions.
Who the fuck would be profane on YouTube? Who in the 7 circles of shit would do such a thing? God damn.
Thought so. But let me explain. When you don't script yourself, you sound boring with a lot of uhs, ums, and many pauses. To be more specific, how would you like it if a radio or TV announcer started telling a story and had no idea how he or she would tell it? With all the stammering and time wasting, wouldn't it make you want to change the channel?
You can tell this came out at a time before streaming and podcasts were a big thing. I can think of like most of what I watch is like that, honestly. You know, that's just, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, that's one of his main complaints.
We usually only get to see the first few levels of the game you're reviewing. That doesn't always show us the troubled points you're describing. Sometimes people watching would want to see the later levels. I certainly would. I don't want to see someone continuously failing to pass a stage or level and having to start over. The third problem...
Wait, you wouldn't want to see that? A lot of people do want to see that, though. Okay, so here's... Nostalgia Critic dressed up as AVGN. Get used to this picture.
Profanity and disgraceful actions is the #1 reason why most game reviewers are hard to enjoy. This problem raises a big question. Do you absolutely think it is necessary to spew out dirty language and have it bounce off a viewer's eardrums?
I just want to make a video that's like edited exactly like this, but I'm wearing the Doing Your Mom shirt and every second word is an F-bomb. I want to do it. Chad, I gotta do it. I don't know if I can find a video camera that's this shitty, though.
I mean, think about it for a minute or two. Do you want to know why dirty language is a huge deal? It's mostly because of 2 important points. The first point is, the inappropriate words being launched out of your oral cavity like bullets just make you sound quite unintelligent and not even funny in the slightest.
You wouldn't want to sound unintelligent while you're talking about video games on the internet.
Too many reviewers' favorite words are the F words, the A words, and the S word.
The A words. I like that he's categorized these. If only he had said F words, A words, and G words, then we would have had a real nice... that would have been...
Those words have basically replaced...
Blast! Dagnabbit! This is a pound of trash! Confounded lousy game! You jerk! Jump! These are his suggestions for, you know, an angry video game reviewer making commentary about a shitty part of a game. Confounded lazy game! He wants people to talk like old-timey prospectors, I guess.
Every possible adjective, noun, and interjection imaginable.
Yeah, note that he doesn't have any problem with N-words. No issue from Dylan Guptill on that situation. But yeah, now he's going into this bizarre thing where like the words are sentient and they're dominating the conversation. The S word is saying, "You words are so weak compared to us." So again, this is just very bizarre. This is really out there.
I feel as if people are devoted to these words as if they were awesome presidents or prime ministers. Honestly.
When have you ever heard of a comparison like that? Devotion to words being like the words are presidents or prime ministers. Again, just surreal. Like just a level of surrealism that I can't deal with.
Guys, can't you think of something better to say or a better way to say it? Swear words are just a crutch. Besides, you should really take this into consideration. It's also the second point I want to make. There are children who use the internet.
Oh no, imagine if a child found AVGN. What hell hath wrought?
That's right, I said children. What if a kid...
Children, like all of those girls in my top 10 hottest Sonic characters video. Fuck.
Stumbled upon your review and started reciting out loud, "This game is a piece of shit. I can't stand this crap anymore. I'm done having a day." They'll be sent to their room with soap in their kissers.
Was this... Okay, was Dylan here like the original Captain America, but in real life? Like, was he like part of some kind of experiment in the 1930s? And then they like froze him and he woke up nowadays? Like, is that what's happening? Because he is truly like Encino Man. He is from another time. He is... he is out here talking about like soap in the kissers if a kid says a swear word.
Along with a glass of water and a bucket. Don't you realize that when a child hears other people cuss, he or she will think that it's cool? Don't you want to set a better example than that?
I mean, maybe it is cool.
Hey kids, guess what? It's alright for you to mimic me because I have amazing talent. So forget about Fred and Smosh. Watch my videos. You'll be cooler than they are.
Is this Colin from Canada? The smile is not good. That's a good thumbnail though. Maybe. Yeah, what was that though?
Fred and Smosh.
Forget about Fred and Smosh. Now these are the content creators that kids should be watching, I guess, according to Dylan here. If you're a little child on the internet, you should be watching the unfunny child with a voice changer instead of the people that like, you know, script and edit their videos and usually are pretty funny. Now, something that needs to be pointed out here as he goes through this is I really truly believe he has missed the point of like the angry gamer, you know, trend of like the late 2000s, like AVGN and people like him. I really think he's completely missed the point because, like, you know, sometimes he'll make comparisons. He'll be like, "Oh, well, you're being totally inconsiderate while you're talking about a video game," and he'll bring up like I can't find it here, but he'll bring up like Smash Brothers or whatever, and it's like, no, these people aren't reviewing good games most of the time. They're reviewing stuff that makes them upset and like angry. There's a reason why the swear words are happening over Simon's Quest. There's a reason AVGN doesn't make his videos about like Mario or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And there's another thing too, is that I can't speak for, you know, the other people of the trend of angry gamer people from like 2008 or whatever, like Irate Gamer. He was just trying to rip off AVGN, so like whatever with him. But AVGN in particular, who obviously started that whole trend, he was playing a character. There's a reason why his character is like a depressed weird man drinking himself to death. Oh, speaking of which, I've got the chocolate whiskey here. Drink them if you got them. Only if only if it's legal for you to do so. But there's a reason why like AVGN is like that, because he's playing a character, A character who gets, like, unreasonably, incomprehensibly fucking mad at, like, the Back to the Future game for the NES. You know what I mean? The swear words add to that. And furthermore, not so much anymore. AVGN kind of does just use swear words as, like, a crutch now. But that's because he's a little bit less creative, I think, than he once was. But back in the day, man, AVGN could fucking paint a tapestry of swear words. There's a reason why his theme song is about, like, the diarrhea dump from a deer or whatever the fuck. Like, he was a wordsmith when it came to foul language. And, you know, that's another thing to keep in mind, Dylan. If you ever watch this video, which you probably won't, but you know, that's another thing to keep in mind. There's an art to foul language just as much as anything else. But again, we need to. I just want to show this clip again because this is just a great part of the video.
Better example than that? Hey kids, guess what? It's alright for you to mimic me because I have amazing talent. So forget about Fred and Smosh. Watch my videos. You'll be cooler than they are.
I like that the thing that he, like, his problem is, like, I have talent. It's very specific. It's not like, hey, don't worry, I'm cool and more hip and I use the dirty language your parents don't like or whatever. It's like, I have more talent. And yeah, AVGN does have more talent than fucking Fred or, well, I don't know about Smosh necessarily. They have, like, talent that goes into, like, putting their videos together. I'm amazed that Smosh still exists. Every now and then, Smosh is on the fucking trending page, and I'm like, it's Smosh. What is this? What the fuck is this? It's like, it truly is like if Fred was still around, but yeah, I guess he's, like, a fan of Fred and Smosh, so, you know, that's about the level he's on, I guess. And he's upset at the talent that the game review. It seems like he's got a bone to pick with someone.
Oh, man. I sure don't want to say that again. Whew. To put it simply, using profanity and vulgarity during a review of a video game is unnecessary.
Now keep in mind, chat, we watched this man, he will have you believe that it was actually Knuckles. But we watched this man dressed as Knuckles playing Sonic Heroes, and he was getting mad at the game. So he is not unaware of the fact that playing Sonic Heroes is fucking awful and horrendous. That's right, LS Mark, I'm talking to you directly. He is not unaware that Sonic Heroes is fucking trash, and that sometimes you play a game and you go flying off the fucking level due to a terrible, stupid fucking... God, I hate Sonic Heroes. But, you know, sometimes you get mad at a game and you wind up cursing at it. So he's not even unaware of that, but I guess he just wants people to crack down on that sort of thing. It's a bad habit, I guess.
It's also just plain boring. This suggestion is directed towards 3 reviewers that people seem to pay the most attention to. Chris Bors, the irate gamer.
I love that he puts fucking the irate gamer first. You know... If there's anything that goes to show you didn't... there's some part of AVGN that you missed, it's probably putting the irate gamer first. Well, I don't know. It's just... One of them is clearly the ripoff of the other, and you put that guy first. I don't know. It's very strange.
James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, and Douglas Darian Walker.
He's not a game reviewer! Now, this is one of my favorite parts of this video. Multiple times throughout this video, he uses the picture of Doug Walker dressed as the AVGN in the one video that they did where they, like, crossed over, and I think AVGN did a movie and Doug Walker did a game review, and it was Bebe's Kids. I remember that video. He did this for one video. It's very bizarre to me that he singles out the Nostalgia Critic as a game reviewer. Like, this whole time it's not even like he's just been talking about reviewers in general. He's been talking specifically about game reviewers. And he's specifically going after the Nostalgia Critic in the one video where he did the game review. This is like the first time I've ever sort of defended the Nostalgia Critic. It's wild. But yeah, I don't understand why he's going after Doug Walker. He doesn't even... I don't even think he swore a lot, did he? I don't really remember. Maybe he did.
That guy with the glasses. I have an idea. Why don't you revise some of your reviews when you get the chance? Sure, it's a truckload of work, but if you do that, you might just end up with more fans.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We just need to... 3.49 million subscribers. But, you know, you might end up with more fans if you just cut out some of the swear words and, you know, make all your videos Leave It to Beaver squeaky clean.
Right now, you might either be throwing a hissy fit or wondering, what would be a good review to watch? Well, luckily, I know 4 places on the net where civilized behavior is found. Nightwing01's YouTube channel page.
Okay. So we're about to find some civilized behavior, everybody. Let me just, Nightwing01. Now, we're not gonna watch too much of this, because, he's playing the Teddy Lady game. You know, can we just acknowledge that Resident Evil, that Capcom sold RE8 on Titty Lady and nothing else but Titty Lady? And, like, maybe a second or two of Chris Redfield also. But they sold it on pretty much only Titty Lady, and she's in the game for, like, fucking less than a half an hour. I don't know, there's something weird about that, but yeah, this guy is now like a weird shill channel talking about the Zack Snyder Justice League. And I guess he's like a streamer who plays through the Avengers. Oh, great. But if you go by his most popular, you know, one of his old videos here was this review of Mario Galaxy. Does he have any other... Oh god, just give me the reviews. Season 1 of reviews. What do we got? Sparkster. Okay, we need a game that sucks. I need to see this man who Dylan here loves. I need to see him review a game that sucks. And I can't see... See, this again is like, he's comparing this guy who's reviewing, like, Mario Galaxy to fucking AVGN, who talks about Lester the Unlikely. You know, there's a bit of a difference there, you know? Like, Mario Galaxy, I know that it sucks, and everybody who likes it is an idiot, but that being said, it's, you know, a lot of people like it. It's not a terrible game or anything. I'm obviously joking. I don't particularly love Mario Galaxy as much as everybody else, but it's obviously a very good game. But, you know, like, yeah, there's not that many games on here that suck. Let's watch the Secret Rings review. Okay, so he's got no music in his intro. You know, AVGN and people like that, their whole entire gimmick is that they talk about games that are bad. And most of the games this guy's talking about are good, so, like, maybe he wouldn't need to have as many curse words.
I happen to really...
Wait, hang on. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh yeah, this is some quality YouTube content right here. I'm glad that he pointed us to this guy's channel in particular.
I happen to really enjoy this game. Visually, it was just incredible for the Wii.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you joking? Are you fucking joking? This game barely fucking functions! You can't even jump properly 95% of the time! What are you, a fucking idiot or something?
Otherwise, it follows that of the Arabian Nights series, which I have to give it to the Sonic team. That was a pretty original idea, and it played out really well.
Yeah, it would have played out well if you could play the fucking game!
Unique locations.
Oh, this does seem like the kind of asshole who would like Sonic and the Secret Rings. I'm sorry, we're done with this. But yeah, that's what Dylan wants us to watch, as opposed to AVGN or something.
Strange Gamer's channel page?
Now, we can't find Strange Gamer, as far as I know. Maybe he changed his name or something, but there are a couple other Strange Gamers, and none of them are, like, old-timey reviewers or whatever, but... GameSpot.com, everybody. If you want a good, funny game review, you know, a satirical game review with a bit of a twist. You know, maybe it's got some skits in there with Bugs Bunny taking a shit on a game cartridge or something. Yeah, just watch GameSpot, bro. They have it. Just make sure you don't watch that one review that was totally fucking paid off. Or that other review that was completely paid off. Other than that, you're good.
And GameTrailers.com.
Game Trailers, who hosted Screw Attack, which hosted AVGN.
That's a total of only 4 places on the net, and on one hand, where civilized reviews can be found. Think about it.
Civilized
Who wants to hear a person my age or older shout loudly and curse like a sailor over a video game?
That's the point! I love this! I love this! He's like legitimately showing a part where AVGN is like losing his mind over fucking Karate Kid or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's what it's all about. Da 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 da. Like he has even spoken of this. This isn't even just like my interpretation of the grand fiction that is AVGN. No, James Rolfe has spoken about, like, you know, this is a character. I'm not really like this in real life. This is a guy who's weird and pathetic and lives in a basement, and all he does is like bitch over games from 1989 made by LJN. Like, this is, and he drinks Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker. It's like, that's the point. I don't know, maybe, you know, to Dylan's credit, maybe he just didn't watch enough of this. He didn't watch enough of AVGN to, like, know what is going on with it. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Something's going on here. This is just a very strange video, chat.
Parents tell you to stop shouting over a game when you're young, and at your age, that info should be hardwired to your cerebrum. Even though you're acting, the cursing is abrasive and tiresome.
Again, that's the point. That is literally... Thank you for explaining the point.
Let me assure you, I like the work of James Rolfe, Chris Bors, and Douglas Walker. However, there are a few things about those reviewers...
There's a few minor things about them that makes them less Chris Bors... Yeah, there's a couple minor things about this fucking idiot that makes him less than enjoyable, yeah.
That make them less enjoyable. Take Mr. Rolfe's work, for instance. He puts...
by the way, I just can't get over the fact that he is genuinely putting him on the same level as the guy who just ripped off all of his videos. Like, that's how out of touch with this as he is. Like, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even go here. And another thing too, he keeps bringing up Doug Walker. It's like, you could have even brought up Spoonie and it would have made more sense. Why Doug Walker? He doesn't even review games. He played fucking Bebe's Kids once, and then another time, like 5 years later or something, he did a horrible Let's Play of a Bart Simpson game, and then he never touched another video game. Why is he on your list?
Reviews up on 3 different websites: GameTrailers.com, ScrewAttack.com, and Cinemassacre.com. All reviews I've seen are flooded with swears and common crude phrases.
I'd rather some crude action. What the... again, he makes all these memes with, like, his word art and his Windows Movie Maker. What do you think this word is? That's something. You know what's star. What were they thinking? He's got that one up there. That's good. Well, wait, what's wrong with what were they thinking? That one's not a curse word. There's no curse words in that. Come on. What were they thinking?
His movie summaries on Cinemassacre.com are similar, except that they are not as loaded with bad language as his AVGN videos. Even if Rolfe is part of an R-rated movie site, there is no need to include things like, they'll kick your ass till shit comes out your ears.
Why? Why is there no need for that? I mean, there's no need to upload the video. There's no need to have a website. Like, do you want to get existential, Dylan? There's no need to make Sonic beats Shadow in a race and kisses Amy and takes a nap comic. But you did. Like, There's no need for a lot of things.
I can understand crude jokes and many swears in an R-rated movie or mature-rated game since it's authentic for where the action takes place. However, in a game review, not to mention a movie or TV show review, the included vulgarity and profanity is out of line in place.
Why is it though? Because you say that? It's like, what if you just want to do that in your video? What if that's, you know, what if you are just some guy and you're completely unscripted and you just want to talk about weirdos on the internet and you happen to lace every other word with fuck, every other sentence with fuck and shit and piss and cum? You know, what then? What if that's just who you are? Like, I don't know, man. You know? There's no need to make a fucking fan dub of the Portal intro or whatever it is that we're about to see.
If these guys used their intellect as well as their talent, the audience scale would broaden out beyond 12 to 15-year-olds. Thanks a ton to everyone who has watched this, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Why is he so aggressive?
See you guys again sometime. Peace.
And then it just cuts back to Welcome to the Jungle, and I really love the outro here. Stylized backgrounds by Dylan Guptill. Editing by Dylan Guptill. Script by Dylan Guptill. Finn. So very good. Very, 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 very nice and hot. That's Dylan. And, you know, we'll take a very brief look at his actual... This is like re-uploads of his stuff. But this is his actual channel, and you know, it's easy to make fun of a guy on his, like, deleted videos or whatever. You know, that's the stuff that he knows is kind of cringy or embarrassing. But if we go here... Oh, we're already by most popular, right. If we go here... Oh, he's got the hedgehog race again. Oh, no, this one's... Oh, these ones aren't even deleted! Why? Why are they on that other channel if they're still on his channel? Oh god, so, I just want to share with you... Okay, man, I didn't intend for this to be a fully just Guptill stream. I had other stuff to look at, but I want to take a brief look at his Doom review, where he reviews the Nightmare mode, the hardest difficulty for Doom, the original Doom. This is from 13 years ago, and this, I guess you could say, this is his attempt at being a civilized game reviewer who doesn't use such profane and awful language. So this is his tips and tricks for the Doom, the hardest difficulty of Doom. And one thing about this that I need to say right outright is, as if anybody is familiar with gaming in the Clinton years, you might get a similar vibe from this. I don't know.
What can you say? Doom is one of the very first first-person shooter series ever created, and it's also one of the best. The gameplay is great, and if it became sluggish, you had the option to lower graphic details and other things like screen size to make it play more smoothly. There were
Wow, the game had graphics settings. Amazing. What an odd thing to start in the first 30 seconds of your review. Just be like, guys, Resident Evil 8 is great. It's super cool. It has graphics options. You can change between DirectX 11 and 12. Okay.
Five levels of difficulty to choose from, and you could do harder ones if you got better at it. When you finish the game on ultra-violence mode, you're pretty much finished with the entire game. Why? Well, the 5th difficulty, Nightmare, is not worth it at all. When you select it, you get a message that asks, are you sure? This skill level isn't even remotely fair.
So the game literally acknowledges when you play it, it's like, are you sure you want to do this? This is some bullshit, dude. And yet he's gonna complain for 10 minutes about how it's bullshit. Like, I gotta be real, earlier today I was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I was really enjoying it, having a lot of fun. Up until I got to a part where every room had multiple liquors and a Mr. X, and I had literally 0 ammo or grenades or anything. And I realized that I basically used everything that was on the map, and my only option was to completely restart the game. Now, if the game had started and told me, hey, you might want to just, like, I don't know, knife a couple more guys, or something like that, it might have made it a little better when I realized that I basically just fucked myself. But, you know, Doom does that, and it's just like, hey, this is gonna be some shit. You don't want to do this. And yet he's gonna complain for 10 minutes about it, so...
If you select yes and start playing, you'll soon find out why. Watch this.
Okay, now okay, we... we need to point out, did he do this earlier too?
First person shoot.
Yeah, it's Doom 2! This is Doom 2! Why did you lie to us and say that this was Doom when you're clearly playing Doom 2?
And you're correct. But if you try to avoid every single enemy, that isn't a smart thing to do because the AI is really increased. Every creature fires faster. Former soldiers, sergeants, commandos.
Wow, it's almost like it's hard.
And Spider Mastermind's accuracies are at their max. Projectiles like fireballs are sped up a lot. The damage you take has increased more than usual. And worst of all, the monsters respawn every 22 seconds. Not cool.
Not cool, guys. Dylan is the master of cool. He will tell you. So, there's some good tips and tricks here. I want to share them with you. Most of the video, actually, is tips and tricks.
I thought of myself. 1. Never go after every enemy. Just run.
Even though you just said to not... okay.
Only kill the ones that are at an angle. To do so, start running at about 4 boost, enabling you...
Now, some of his tips and tricks are actually not terrible.
You can outrun enemies faster and round corners more quickly. If this isn't easy for you, you're better off having on the turbo option. Thank goodness that option's there. Number 3, only use really useful weapons.
Guys, don't use the weapons that are bad. Use the weapons that are good. Hot tip and trick. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where the shoot the cyber demon until he's dead meme comes from. Like, yeah. Tips and tricks, guys. Don't try to punch a cyber demon, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, great tip.
This includes the chainsaw, the combat shotgun, the chain gun, the rocket launcher, the plasma rifle, and especially the BFG.
So again, basically every gun except for the fucking... except for, like, the pistol and the like, I guess basic shotgun. It's confusing, because in Doom 2, they don't have the combat shotgun, like, that's the super shotgun. I've never heard anybody call it the combat shotgun, but they don't have that. They have the regular shotgun, but yet he calls this Doom Nightmare Mode, so I don't know, but yeah, like, basically just use every weapon that isn't a starting weapon. The chainsaw isn't very good, by the way. I mean, I don't know, maybe people who know how to play the game are good with it, but for me, I guess the chainsaw is good if you're not trying to fight anything that, like, has hit scan weapons. The chainsaw kind of is just, it's just asking for you to get hit, but...
1,000. These weapons can kill creatures really fast, and you will need them. Everything else in your arsenal is just crap.
Yeah, all 2 other guns are just crap.
If you come upon a berserk pack, don't even use your fist because it's way too slow against monsters, and before you even get a chance to kill one, you're done for. The rocket launcher...
You're done for!
And the BFG...
I love the editing of this.
...are the most useful because they kill the fastest, and in some cases, small enemies take...
I really don't know if the rocket launcher is necessarily the most useful. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people who would play Doom 2 and not, like, default to the super shotgun on most circumstances. I mean, the rocket launcher is good against, like, some enemies, but it takes so long to hit them. Like, even against, like, a cyber demon, you're better off with the super shotgun.
Longer to respawn if they explode. Moving on to Numero 4. Play Ultraviolence mode many times. This way you'll know what positions the enemies are at.
Guys, try to be good at the game before you try it on the hardest difficulty.
Every secret area in the game.
Try to know the levels before you do the hardest difficulty.
Enough. Safety tip number 6, class. Try to use
number 6 class. He starts doing a fucking accent for no reason. Very good.
Crossfire method when you get the chance. Once the bad guys start fighting each other, get out of there and fast. Never sit around to watch the show. Tip 7.
That is actually not a terrible tip. I mean, usually you want to be involved a little bit, but yeah, you try to game the enemies to fight each other as much as you can.
Set the screen to a very good view, meaning that you can see everything really well. In other words, don't play like this.
Yeah, who would ever play like this? This review came out in 2007! Why would you assume anybody would play it like this? What I love also about this is that this whole video, he's playing like base DOS Doom. Like, even in 2007, there were tons of fucking source ports that could have, like, mouse control at the very fucking least. And yet he's playing this in, like it just came out. I mean, props for authenticity, I guess, but fucking nobody plays it like that.
Playing with a small screen and low resolution is never a smart thing to do. You can't see enemies in the distance well enough when going fast, and you might even get into a situation where the pixels fool you into thinking there's someone there.
Why would you play it on that size? I am so confused. It's like, hey guys, pro tip, don't play fucking Crisis at 320 by 240 because you might miss a couple details.
So this is how the screen should look like. Full screen and high details. Oh, and here's a really useful trick. Set the gamma correction to the point where it's so bright, you can see monsters in dark areas without the aid of amplification visors.
Which is a little bit like cheating, I don't know.
It'll look like this. Now you have a much better chance at taking out creatures. If you happen to own a slow computer, do yourself a favor and get a fast one, like the Power Mac G3.
Get yourself a fast one. Was this video made in 1995? Like... Who did you make this video for? You're telling people to get a fast computer. This came out in 2007. This computer looks like it's older than me. What is happening? What the fuck? Do yourself a favor and get a real fast computer. You're gonna want at least a Pentium. Maybe even a Pentium 2, I don't know, that might be a little too much.
Unsmooth, slow gameplay can lead to the biggest death rate ever seen in a video game. Tip EIGHT. Use headphones.
Someone in chat says, if you're homeless, just buy a home for it.
Because the game uses stereo sound, wearing headphones can give you a bigger chance at hearing where the creatures are as they growl.
Again, it's weird because some of his tips aren't wrong. Like, that is a good tip if you're playing Doom. You know, like, put on headphones, you can hear specifically where the fireballs are coming from or whatever. That is actually a good tip, but it's amazing that it's surrounded in, like, buy a better computer if you are currently playing Doom on a TR-85.
You can immediately tell if a
fucking TI. What is the calculator? Yeah, I think it's TI-84 or whatever. Which, ironically, it does have a Doom port. But
is on your left or right, since the speakers are right up against your ears. It would also be wise to turn off the music so you can hear them more clearly. And finally, tip number 9, which is probably the most important. Use the mouse for quick turning / firing.
Use the mouse. Yeah, maybe if you weren't playing on the original Doom 2 in the year 2007, you could play Doom 2 on an Xbox 360 at this point. Someone in chat said it right at best. They said, Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. This video is 3 years after Half-Life 2, and he's telling us, hey, pro tip, use a mouse.
And set the controls to quick-to-access ones. This means setting the keys to ones that are really tiny.
Wait, did he say to turn the music off? Oh, that sucks, Dylan. Come on. You're better than this.
Distance away from each other. My recommendation is setting movement to the arrow keys with always strafe on, then setting fast to control, and finally setting action to 0 on the numeric keypad. That way it looks like this. Or this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this is actually how people would have played it, like, the day that Doom 2 came out. Also, feet! But yeah, this is so fucking dated, dude! Jesus Christ! You know, in 2007, I was still rocking, like, a GameCube. It took me until, like, 2009 before I had a PS2. And I bought my first 360 in, like, 2014. I thought I had it, like, bad. I thought I was behind on the times, but this man is out here in 2007, the year that Mario Galaxy came out. He is out here playing Doom as if color monitors are a new thing.
If you're left-handed. Also, about the mouse. Make sure the mouse pad is clean before using, and if you're using a trackball mouse, check the inside to see if it's clean as well, and is fully functional. To turn the fastest, put the mouse sensitivity to
trackball mouse. I can't believe that. I wasn't gonna do this whole video, but like, he goes back to camera now. Oh yeah, this is the part where he tells you, hey, hot tip, don't play the game on the Super Nintendo.
Of the Doom series with a much easier chance of getting through this near impossible gameplay, like the Super Nintendo version of Doom 1.
Wait, what?
Humans never respawn.
Oh my god, he's telling you to play the Super Nintendo version of Doom! Oh, I need to know this man's opinions on the Game Boy Advance Doom port.
And projectiles don't go fast. But in the computer versions, it's a whole different ballgame. Even if you've got the
what is this music?
Most useful weapons in your inventory, the monsters get to do it.
I feel like every person in chat when I start the stream with a weird song, I'm just like, what am I listening to? There's like flutes.
Whatever the heck they want. They hardly ever miss you. So many of them are around every corner. 90% of the time you aren't fast enough to kill them, and even if you make the tiniest mistakes, you are dead.
Oh, is that a song from Doom? Maybe I forgot that one. But yeah, again, you're just complaining that Doom on hardest difficulty is hard.
Screw this difficulty! I don't even know
Hey, watch the language there, young man.
why I forced myself to play it! I did, however...
I love this, like, even here where he's playing through Doom on the hardest difficulty and he's like... He's getting mad. He's so close to understanding why people who make reviews of shitty games might want to, you know, scream and yell about the shitty games. He's so close to getting it.
Or find out one good
So
thing
it looks like his wall is on fire.
About respawning. Certain items also come back as well. That's right, certain items also reappear. Like, medkits will reappear in one area, health potions will reappear in another area, and the list goes on. But I am not positive if they reappear all the time in every...
Alright, so he keeps going off, and that's his review of Doom on the hardest difficulty. He's got some videos about, like, walkthroughs of Ocarina of Time, custom skaters in Tony Hawk. He's got this thing. The last thing I'd like to show from Dylan today. We're gonna be moving along. This has gone on way too long. But the last thing I want to show is, oh, is it the parkour one, or is it this? I think it's this one. Where he responds to somebody named Ian is bored. I guess that's like a Smosh thing? Oh yeah, Smosh subseries, Ian is bored. And he's responding to that, and he's trying to do, like, push-ups and stuff.
I just curled 16 pounds 30 times. That is a lot heavier than a half jug of milk, so...
Our man is out here gaining, and he is gonna take the fight to the game reviewers, okay? Okay, here's the good part. Alright, so that was Dylan Guptill, everybody. Thank you for watching. Now, we're gonna be moving along. That was magical. Thank you for sharing that with me, chat. This next thing that we'll be looking at, we're gonna be taking a look at the conspiracy men's from the thumbnail of the stream. I gotta tell you, This was one that I found. Maybe I should actually, you know what? We're not going to do the conspiracy guide just yet. And the reason for that is I need to take you on a journey. So we're going to start with the channel that led me to the conspiracy man and the silicone fake babies or whatever. So we were just watching an old-timey game reviewer from 2007 or whatever. And it was very special. Now I'd like to show you an old-timey game reviewer from right now. This is a very strange channel. We won't look at it for too long because there's really not even that much to say. But this is a Super Mike Cart video game channel. And, you know, he's a gameplay channel. He plays Mario on a phone emulator with the controls on the phone. Again, we're not going to be watching this for too long because what is there even to say? But we got an Injustice unboxing. We got comic book collection. Now this one's up my alley. Let's watch this one. Come on.
What's up, bros? Welcome back to the Real Mike
Cart.
And I'm going to do a comic book video, Mike Cart's comic book collection. This is my box of comics, my Batman box, where I have all my priced comics.
I like that we're super focused in on every pore on this man's hand.
Just doing a quick little video to show you some of my priced books. I was pricing some last night. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got in here. This box right here is where I put all my comics that I price out. And the ones that I think are gonna go up in price. So here we go. How are we gonna do this?
Just pick a comic, any comic. There's Spawn. There's some good Spawn. Pick that one. Just show us a comic.
Okay. So first we got The Amazing Spider-Man $7.99. This one's priced at $10.99.
That's Spider-Man? What the fuck did they do to Spider-Man? What the fuck era of Spider-Man is this? This looks like shit.
We got doubles.
Was this like post... Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of them. Was this like post One More Day Spider-Man?
Doubles.
This is some shit.
Quads.
Oh my god. This man is the only one who bought this comic. This
fifth one.
Jesus Christ.
And a sixth one.
Those are all variant covers too.
These I all picked up.
Alright, well we're not gonna do the whole comic video. It's amazing to see him talking though, because again, like, you watch any of his videos here, Tiny Toons Adventure. Yes! Get up there, don't get got! So that's me, I'm adding the hilarious commentary. He doesn't say a word in this video as far as I can tell. This is just like a man awkwardly uploading like clips of gameplay with controls all over the screen. For some reason there's Paperboy in the top left. I don't know why Paperboy is there. Here's a video about Johnny Cage being cancelled. He's not in the Mortal Kombat movie, and he should be.
So, I married Lieutenant Princess over there. Yeah, always had a thing for blondes. Ever since Susie DiNardo, junior year. Take it from me.
This is just a clip from a Mortal Kombat cutscene, I guess. It's great. I love that this video is in 4K. This like DSP clip from 2010 is in 4K. Let me see. Let me see another one where he's in person. There's Super Cap Gun and Caps demo. Again, we're not going to be on this guy for too long, because, like, I don't even know what is happening on this channel. You'd think this is so, like, old or something, but no, his oldest video was a year ago. And you could see him on camera here, The Real Mike Cart Part 2.
Sorry.
Oh god, it's Ralph, it's Ralph the Movie Maker in a hat.
Press the off button back.
No, it's not Ralph, it's Mr. Gigi.
Yeah. Okay.
It's incognito Mr. Gigi. This is his second channel.
Got the USB plug right here. Or is that a USB plug? It's like a mini, right?
Someone in chat says, Claw, I'm so bored. I know, right? Like, that's what's fascinating. Is that he's got all these weird videos, but it's kind of really boring. Like, I wish there was more to show here. We're gonna move on from this pretty quick, but yeah, I guess he's showing off the PlayStation, the PlayStation Classic, and he hasn't figured out to plug it in first before, like, starting the video. It's... Again, you just need to remove yourself from, like, what we're watching and think about it in the context of, like, somebody made this, you know what I mean? And then it just becomes so much funnier. You're like, of all of the videos that YouTube is spending money to store on their servers, this is one of them, you know? This man, like, figuring out, this grown adult, it seems, not even like a child or whatever, figuring out how to plug in a PlayStation Classic. And for whatever reason, he's just got a bunch of shit all over his screen. It's not as bad in this video, but if you go to... There were a couple other videos that I saw of him where, yeah, like this one. It's like 28 seconds long, and he's got this weird, like, overlay... Paperboy Ent Kids. I guess this is on YouTube. Oh, this is on YouTube Kids. Oh, God. Imagine being a 4-year-old and you accidentally stumble across this man's videos. Knock off Transformers. Wait. Is he in a bunny costume? What the fuck is this?
Next up, guys. Welcome back. Mike Cart's favorite plushies.
Oh, no.
And what I got right here is...
I like this beheaded bunny mascot over here.
Come on. Charizard. I got this at PokeFest, San Antonio, Texas. And I really do like Pokemon. So yeah, I had to get him. Looks cool. Got the blue wings on there. And it's just Pokemon, man.
Pokemon, man.
Great characters. And awesome plushies. Right, yo.
Right, yo.
For Mike Cart's, the real Mike Cart.
Uh-huh.
Plushie.
Not the fake one.
We got Captain Caveman.
The true and honest Mike Cart.
Captain Caveman is a classic cartoon. He has his caveman cape right here.
Uh-huh.
He's got his club.
Wow. 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 Yeah, well, that'll do it for this guy. But now, you know, this is one of the things I was planning on looking at today, and I looked at him, and I was like, huh, this guy's probably not all that interesting for a full stream segment. Let me take a look at his channels here. We got a few weird channels. UFO Kirby. Hello to all. Hello, I am Luigi.
Hello to all of us. Hello, I'm Luigi, and
very good. We've got that. We've got Darius Truxton over here. Tommy Tallarico has officially gone senile. Lose yourself in television, Amico. What the fuck is this? Is this a hip-hop song? Is this the rap music that you kids are always talking about? Why is he dancing facing the wall? Why does he have a shelf just for shoes? Why does he have an entire bottle? Oh my god.
The moment you own it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this man has got some kind of disability.
Oh hey, I see you come in there. Welcome back to another video.
And yes, I'm just observing the crazy old OEB peaked and
What the fuck? How many? Look at how many comments he's got. This whole group of people that watch. He's got 61 comments and 400 views. Wow. Wow. That's quite something. Some good old Metal Jesus on Mother's Day. So yeah, this is just some guy, whatever, like I don't know, I think something's wrong with him, I don't know, we're gonna move along. There's actually a good channel here, which is Chris Bryant, I actually have him bookmarked. This is just a weird channel filled with strange old TV shows. This is actually one of the channels I was thinking of looking at and just watching some fucking strange old shit. I'm telling episode 8, so yeah, this is here. And this is fine. But then, you know, you scroll down a little bit. We got No Sleep Gaming. We got a couple of sexy e-girls here. Oh boy. Is this the boobie? Oh, that's the boobie. You got some e-girls, and then you've got Mag Truth Bam. And you've got the Hollywood silicone robotic baby is exposed. You've got the agenda behind Supreme Court Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg, death at 87 years old. The Hollywood deception runs deeper than you think. Mag Truth! Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be MAGA, or just Mag. Maybe the guy's name is Mag. But we're gonna watch the silicone robot babies.
Mag here again. And as I promised that I'm gonna break down the so-called baby that you see on screens. You understand? Whether it's a movie, or they so-called showing you real Hollywood where they got babies. You understand? You're never gonna see a...
I don't understand. Also, are we gonna move along from... Oh, this is a silicone baby, so I can't... That's technically... This is technically not nudity, I think.
Pick your ass up. Nothing but silicone and rubber baby they have on TV. Let's run this right here so you can get a better...
Wait, so this man found out about the silicone, like, reborn baby thing, and he just thinks now that all babies are those?
The idea of what I'm talking about. Don't believe nothing on TV. Whether they tell you it's real, it's the news, documentary, movie, TV show, same fucking shit. There you go. Pay attention to this. If you notice what it says, silicone, right there. It's a silicone baby. It's not a real baby.
Yeah, that's what this specific baby is. That's correct. Oh god, they're wrapping it. Oh dear.
Those are like buck heads. Oh, I was wondering what it was. I thought it was a camel. A camel? Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with the naked silicone baby on screen, chat. We needed to move along, but...
I love her hair. Her hair is always amazing. I think next to you, she's my next favorite rooter. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to like me. No, really. And I have a feeling Cat Magistry will be my next favorite rooter, too, because...
There you go, people. Look at this right here. Does it look like a baby? It can pass.
Yeah, I guess.
And of course, he's actually sleeping right now.
So again, this seems to be a man who just found out that the fake babies exist, and now he thinks that there's like a conspiracy, I guess.
Own babies for sale. This is how they fool the masses on TV. I told you what they about. Bam on. Never wonder where baby come from in the movie. There you go right there.
Never wonder where baby come from in movie. There you go right there. I love the commentary. Continue.
14. Hold on, people. Let's go back.
Oh, okay. So his conspiracy is that all the babies on TV are fake because you can't employ kids below 4. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not true because, I mean, spoiler alert, babies on TV are not fake. I mean, maybe some of them are. I don't know, but, you know, I see a lot of them that move. So I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting theory.
Oh, the age of 14. Okay, let's see. You can't.
Now, we know that the boss baby is a silicone baby.
Flying kids. There you go. Take a look at this right here. You believe that's a real baby? Same way they fool the masses.
You believe that's a real baby?
Take a look at it. Pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
15-day-old.
I mean, it's moving.
That's a fake baby.
That's a fake baby.
Right there. And don't worry about it. Some of them can do movements.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You need to know. Move the hand, the mouth, the leg, open and close the eyes. There you go.
There you go.
Where would these kids come from in the movie? Hollywood product. That's what they do. You understand?
Hollywood product.
All these kids that you see in the movie, nobody own them basically. It's for Hollywood. It's Hollywood kids.
Nobody owns this baby. The way that he says things is great.
Just wake your ass up. They go all over the world and get these fucking babies.
There you go.
All newborns, rubber and robot babies. That's all they show you as you could.
Rubber and Robert babies.
See all sixes right there. Holding. There you go. That's a robot baby right here. There you go.
I'd love for him to show a clip from that shitty Twilight movie with Renesmee and be like, there you go, it's a fake baby.
Trick you? There you go. There you go right there. How more you need? Now with the sign.
Why are we looking at Charlie Chaplin movies? This is very dated. This man has 11,000 subscribers. God damn. A lot of people are listening to the robotic silicone baby conspiracy. I didn't know this was a conspiracy. This is making me very happy. The O.J. Simpson deception. Most people are asleep while secret societies '*S rule the world. Mask off, pum pum. We know who you're taking down. The bitter truth. If you attacked Mag, Bitter Truth, then you're a YouTube agent. Uh-huh.
Mag on still. You know what I mean? And we go sell this thing right here, as we here right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, people spreading false info about the Mag on YouTube. Say I used to be the moderator. Wow. Is this guy on fucking crack cocaine or what? Let me go get into this guy right here in a little bit.
Okay,
Shout out to everybody.
I feel like this is some drama. This is like jumping in midway through the Cyrax drama once again. The bitter truth about birth control. Uh-huh.
Back on again. Now I want to let you know, man. Not because I bring you this bitter truth. That don't mean I'm your enemy. That's what you need to get. You understand? I'm actually your friend. Bringing you this truth right here. It don't matter if it's bitter to you. You get it? Now, today we go take a look.
I mean, it's not so much. I don't know. It's not that it's bitter. It's that it's hilarious. Like the bitter. I mean, it's not making me like. It's not hard for me to believe because it's uncomfortable for me. It's hard for me to believe because there you go, fake baby, right there. That's a fake baby, rubber baby.
At birth control. And I'm going to show you some things. And like I say in my videos, yes, I don't do videos for you to take with a grain of salt. You basically have to take the information.
Oh boy, oh chat. There's someone in chat who I think is a fan of this man or something. You need to stop mocking this type of thing. The people that control you really laugh at this type of thing, at how lost you are. Oh man. Oh man, this really makes me think. Makes me think I kind of want a burrito.
From the video, no doubt about it. Because it is there. Now, let's get into these commercials that putting out these birth controls. And I know it's real bitter truth right here.
When it comes to birth control, I armor up with Nexplanon. The birth control...
So there you go, you have Nexplanon right there. This is the one that you put in your arm right there every 3 months, I guess. Wow. And I told you people, just take it. It's the truth. I'm going to break it down all the way and show you that this right here that they're doing...
Break it down for me.
Wrong. 100% banned.
It goes in my arm. Because for the next 3 years, I know what I want.
There you go. It's 3 years.
3 years, there you go.
I said 3 months, but
So this is what they do to crank out the fake robot babies. I see.
3 years.
But this one right here, you put it in every 3 years. You just go ahead and take it back out and they put a new one. You see that? That's how they do it. And don't tell me that it's not gonna have a side effect on your body. Anything that they put in your body have a side effect.
Hey there, chat member. I'm not being a bully. I'm just listen. I'm trying to learn. For all you listen. I'll let you all in on a secret. The goal every time I stream is every time I stream about like conspiracy theory stuff. The goal at the end of it is to be like, yeah, these guys have a point. I think they're right. I think I agree with these people. It's never happened, but it's the goal. I want to be convinced. As Mulder says, I want to believe. I'm not out here to bully. We're not a bully stream. Anybody will tell you that. But I just want to know what the bitter truth is, the robot babies and the birth control, which I guess we don't need because there's robot babies or something. I don't know.
They do made from chemical, and chemical always have a chemical reaction. That's what they call side effect. Now continue.
Because for the next 3 years, I know what I want. I armor up because it's my time. Because right now, it's all about us. Next.
They're selling you this right here. There you go. This is what it look like right here.
That's right. That's it right there.
Hormone, so-called shots to give you hormone, pump hormone in your body. Yes, basically to kill any sperm in you or your eggs.
That's it right there.
They do it right here. Is it a good thing? Let's continue.
Implanon is a small, flexible implant placed under the skin of your inner upper arm in your doctor's office. It takes a few minutes to insert and is over 99% effective at preventing.
99% effective. Okay, there you go. Nothing never 100%. There you go. Always 99 for you.
Well, nothing's 100%. I can't give you 100% chance that you won't just fall through the floor the next time you walk into the kitchen. Like, anything could happen. I mean,
coding, but you believe in this one, you use it. Of course, you have a side effect. No doubt about it. Did you pick it up yet? Go ahead and check.
You get the vocal cord parasites from NGS5.
Anytime by your doctor. Don't use Nexplanon if you're pregnant or think you may be pregnant.
Okay, jump ahead to where this gets really juicy. What do we got?
There you go, all coded, 100% coded. There you
to
go.
the FDA since its approval back in 2002. Women have reported excessive pain, severe allergic reactions, and in some cases, perforated organs. Anna Werner looks at the growing concern. Anna, good morning. This is scary.
The next stream I do, it's just going to be me watching a video and going, there you go, right there. Yeah, that's cringe right there. Right, there you go.
Scary stuff.
Good morning, Gail. Well, Esher is FDA approved, but the agency...
FDA approved. I already told you, the FDA is a fucking con artist people. Of course, they know about all of these psyops.
Psyops. All right. Well, it's birth control psyop. Here we go. We're being lied to about vaccines and what it really doing to your body.
Yes, now we understand why they bring up certain things and try to push it on the masses, like example, the measles. Now, if you notice from the other day, like a couple months ago, they've been talking about measles outbreaks in a few states, and all because they want to bring in this right here. There you go, mandatory vaccinations. You see that? That's how they want it. Mandatory vaccines, that's how they want to do it. You understand? So, you can't use your own brain and say, hey, I don't want it. If you do, yes, then you're going to be in trouble with the government. And a lot of states are already doing that. But I told you already, people, it's nothing but fake shit.
I mean, let's be honest here. Isn't it a little strange that... chat, come on. We gotta play devil's advocate here a little bit. There has never ever been any good science fiction scenario. Like, there's never been a good reason why the government wants to mandatorily vaccinate everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure in this case it's fine, but like, I don't know. At least I can see where some people are coming from with their crazy conspiracies, because it's like, man, it's like if they came up with something that's like Skynet, like there would be a lot of conspiracies about that immediately, because we've been trained to be like, oh, okay, so they're gonna make us all like mind slaves or something. I don't even know what that means, but they're gonna do something. That's what all the fiction tells us. I don't know. I can at least, you know, like with the robot babies, that was coming completely out of left field. But at least when somebody's like, yeah, they're gonna put fucking saurian DNA in our bloodstreams or whatever, like, at least that makes a little more sense.
Keep poisoning the masses with the damn vaccine. That's the fucking killer. You understand what I mean?
Killer.
Let's get into this. So we
Elected
can
leaders in Washington state may crack down on vaccine exemptions amid a growing measles outbreak. Lawmakers are proposing a bill that would no longer allow parents to cite philosophical or personal reasons for not vaccinating their child.
Okay, but this is also not... Okay, this is not even talking about, like, the COVID vaccine. This is just talking about regular vaccines. This is literally just talking about, like, you have to vaccinate your kid for fucking, like, yellow fever or whatever the fuck before he goes to school. Yeah, do that, at the very least. Do that. Oh, I thought we at least had Okay, I take it back, you know, like I was saying, you know, when the entire government is like, you all need to take this thing, I can see where some people would come up with some weird reasons why they might want to do that. But when it's literally just like, hey, you gotta vaccinate your fucking kids. Oh god, oh, you know, it stops being fun when he becomes an anti-vaxxer. The robot babies were fun. Yeah, we're moving along from this one. The deception is real, but science is all fake. Oh, that sounds good.
Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb.
Never done. They just keep on bringing them, no doubt about it. Now, I told you about the mainstream media, now they fool you out
The
with
fucking
nothing but
MSM.
lies. But what you gotta understand, the YouTube is also a part of the mainstream. Because I told you already, all of these mainstream channels, mainstream media, they basically have channel on YouTube. Why? Because it is a mainstream media, no doubt about it, and they push whatever they want to push on the masses. They got YouTube channels that pushing nothing but garbage, and of course we have to find a way to stop it. And of course the mag right here with the Bam It.
Osiris Rex
Why are we in space?
has been chasing the massive
That's all
space
I
rock
wanna
for
know.
years. Now it's called...
Yes, they're talking about Osiris.
Osiris. Wow.
NASA sent off a so-called probe called Osiris to catch a damn meteoroid or asteroids. All bullshit they teach the masses. Let's go back and listen right here. Let's go.
Well, the meteorite's just what causes the light, and the meteor's just what we see.
Known as Bennu, the diamond-shaped asteroid hurtling through space.
Diamond-shaped asteroid. And of course, once you hear the name diamond, you know 100% is for Freemasonry. Diamond is 33 numerology. And this right here they show you is all CGI, it's never real. And the dumb people fall for it. You believe, what part of Earth is this? You better wake your ass up. What is this they show you? And tell
I mean,
you
that's clearly Apocalypse from Superman.
this Earth, they never show you nothing real. Wake your ass up.
In a
Wake up!
Earth trajectory is colossal enough to extinguish life on our planet. But it's not alone. A NASA probe, Osiris Rex, has been chasing the mass.
Osiris is a devil name. That's what you need to know.
Oh,
All
it's the
fallen
devil.
angels, they name their so-called rockets and probe. You better wake your ass up, Osiris.
You better wake your ass up.
The space rock for
Wow.
years. Now it's caught up with the body and is preparing to land on its surface.
Yes, so they tell you that space rock, what they call meteoroid and asteroids, going around the Earth so fast they can still see it and catch up with it. No, it's fake. 100%. It's just a way to sell you the ball Earth and space.
Oh, we're off on the ball Earth too. Oh man, you know it's great, like when somebody just believes every conspiracy. Like they went to the conspiracy buffet and they just loaded up their plate. They got the flat earth, they got the anti-vax, they got the weird robot silicone baby thing, which I didn't know they offered at the conspiracy buffet, but he sure got a lot of that one too.
About all fake.
But the high-risk maneuver demands absolute precision. Approximately 66 million years ago, a lot
66 million years ago is
I love how he pauses the video so much that we don't even know what he's like so incensed about in this video. I don't even know what's happening. I guess there's like an asteroid or something, but like, yeah, this guy seems to have like multiple channels that he's been banned from and like, or maybe deleted or whatever. Like there's a history to Mag Bitter Truth here. I like to imagine he's like, he's like, I don't know what language, like I don't know what accent this is. Maybe it's like Jamaican or Haitian or something. Like I just like to imagine he's like Hades Alex Jones. Like he's the #1 conspiracy man in Trinidad and Tobago.
Coding, no doubt about it. Satanic coding, and they're giving you the fake shit because it is satanic teaching 100% to I the Almighty. They give you the Big Bang and all this trash right here. You believe it?
Wait, did he say something about Italy not being real? Okay.
Yes, so-called everything happened by coincidence. It's time for you to wake up. Of course, we got a creator, and it's not a fucking alien.
large asteroid slammed into Earth near Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula.
Okay, Mexico's not real.
They know exactly where the so-called meteorite hit that destroy what?
That triggered a cataclysm, an extinction event.
Someone says he doesn't seem ban-worthy. I don't know if you... it's... The whole free speech thing gets tough when you're literally like, hey, people, stop vaccinating your children. That's right. Expose them and their classmates to horrible diseases that are easily preventable because I said so. Like, I don't know about ban him, but maybe suppress him a little bit. I don't know.
To the loss of 3/4 of the planet's biodiversity.
3/4 of the planet. You hear that? This is what they say. Destroy dinosaur, which never
Someone
existed.
says I need to look up Dr. Mumbai because she's... what was that? Africa's Alex Jones? Alright, maybe I'll look into that.
This is just a fake shit 100.
Wait,
what
hang
they
on.
say, destroy dinosaur, which never existed. Just a fake shit 100%.
Okay, so dinosaurs never existed too. Like, you're really blowing my mind with this shit. Like, man... I don't know, like... Everything I thought I knew was a lie, you know? Like, the bitter truth is hard to swallow, chat, but...
And of course, it's a
can't deny it.
trick for the ball Earth and the so-called planets that they sell the masses. And of course, why not throw an animal in there? A fake animal, put it in museum and trick the masses. You get enough money from them yet? Of course, time to tell the people that all that museum shit is all fake. Not even one of them is real. When people gonna wake up,
including the dinosaurs. In fact,
well, I'm in the process of waking up. This is fascinating.
In fact, transform the environment
By the end of this stream, I'm gonna be 100% on board with this.
into one that allowed Homo sapiens to evolve and flourish.
Homo sapien to absorb and flourish. You better wake your ass up. Nothing that you get from ancient teaching is not real, and all of this is special.
Wait. Nothing that we... Okay, there's like a couple double negatives on that. Nothing... Go back over that.
Nothing that you get from ancient teaching is not real, and all...
Nothing that we get from ancient teaching is not real. So everything from ancient teachings is real. I don't know, I feel like ancient teachings probably mentioned something about the dinosaurs somewhere along the line. I don't know.
All of this, especially when they go telling you about the earth and space, all fucking divergent from the truth, all fake.
A similar asteroid collision today, however, would mean the end of human civilization as we know it.
Yes, that's what they're selling, man. And of course, they go bring that day when they go tell you a meteor. They do it already. But one day they're gonna tell you that one meteorite or asteroid is gonna hit for real. That's why they come out with this movie right here. And back in the days, Armageddon. And I told you I never miss. Look at the sign they got on the shirt.
Oh my
It's
god.
the same fucking NASA looking shit.
Oh my god.
No doubt about it. All orange.
No doubt about it.
The masses. Just like you see this movie. The space is not real. It's all fake.
Space is not the ultimate conspiracy, truly. Like, some people are flat earthers, but they at least acknowledge that the flat earth exists in space in some capacity. But the ultimate conspiracy theory, if you ask me, is space isn't real. Like, like, how do you get bigger than space isn't real? That's like... I don't know. That feels almost too general. Like, I don't. That's great.
Risk of such
That's
an asteroid
great.
collision for decades. Indeed, the chances of it happening are 100% certain.
100% certain that the meteoroid gonna.
Okay, hang on. I don't know why. I guess all the weirdos came out of the woodwork tonight. We got a great chat message here. Look at the picture. See the skull, the part of bone removed. The master race Frankenstein radio control. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's Francis E. Deck. The master race Frankenstein radio controls. The brain thoughts broadcasting radio. The eyesight television. The Frankenstein phone radio. We gotta do a Francis E. Deck stream, man.
Crash into Earth and destroy us. You see that? They've been selling man this shit all this time. You see that? They say it's 100% fact.
Guys, space is flat. Space is actually the galaxy map from Mass Effect.
Gonna hit it just when. Wow, it's nothing but bullshit, people. 100% selling your garbage.
It's merely a question of when. Hollywood, in fact, has already imagined the asteroid apocalypse with several movies. The 1990.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, that's Bruce Willis. Everybody, that's wow over there, and that's slightly chattier, angry video game nerd. Yeah. There's how do you do, fellow kids over there. Yeah, this was Armageddon or whatever from the 90s, and it's all propaganda to make you think space is real and NASA is real. I wonder what NASA's supposed to do if space isn't real.
This is what build your life.
I just want to interview this man.
Hollywood, it's time for you to wake up. Don't let them sell you no more science fiction and call it real life. You believe this, then make the movie Armageddon just to put it in your subconscious mind that they got asteroids that can hit Earth. You need to wake your ass up. You see the dome?
The dome. Oh, it never ends. It truly never ends. Does he have any other channels? Mag Hated Truth. This one's got even more subs. This one goes back a couple years. That's great. That's great. What do we got here? Wake up, people. Cardi B can't get pregnant. It's a man bam. Oh, God. After seeing this, you will never watch ABC News again. Roseanne TV show. Okay, well, I mean, I never watched Roseanne to begin with. Open your eyes. This is a drag in plain sight. Zoe Saldana, secrets exposed. Also, he's like a transvestigator as well. That's fantastic. This was the culmination of all the nonsense, truly. This is great. The deep deception of Barack Hussein Obama. Mag Truth, the hidden secrets of singer Kelani Parrish. This is shocking. The Game of Thrones Peter Dinklage satanic secrets exposed.
Mag on. Now today we go take a
Mag on!
To this Peter Dinklage.
It's like a superhero.
Right that you see on screen. As you can see, this one, take a look at the chest. That don't look like no man chest. This one right here always have the moustache and beard on.
I don't know, man. He is a person of shorter stature. The chest might be a factor of that. I don't know. I would say that looks. I mean, there's hair on the chest. It's not the least manly chest I've seen.
This one right here always have the moustache and beard on. Don't look real.
Don't look real.
It's just Hollywood. Makeup on the masses, that's all it is. No doubt about it, that you can see right here in the so-called Naked
God,
and Afraid.
naked.
Why did I have this TV show on TV? This don't make no goddamn sense. All they do is mock the people, no doubt about it. With these characters, this one, all he do is play a characters on the masses, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's an actor. That is literally his job description. Yes, good job.
That's all they do, play with the people. No doubt about it. Why they bring this one to the table? It's a Freemason puppet, 100%. And don't worry about it, they will use this one for psyops. No doubt, as you can see the one eye right there behind him. And that M or EM right there for your number 33. No doubt about it. Take a look at this one. They give him awards and everything.
No, see, chat. There's a person in chat who's doing the whole like, but this isn't even funny. It's just sad, and it's like, man, yes, it is funny because this person has 17,000 subscribers almost, And these videos get views. This is very funny. Just because it's, you know, maybe it's a little sad that this guy should probably be on some kind of medicine. There's a bunch of people that watch him, and I guess they watch him seriously. This is great.
Because he do play a role on the people. That's just what it is. This O right there is for the 6. And that C right there for your number.
Look, they didn't want you to see him winning this award for his acting, but I found the truth. He's just an actor, guys. I cracked the code.
3. That's the mark of the beast. 3 6s all day of the week. That's all.
Wait, where are those 3 6s?
Right there, holding the devil statue. They don't give this.
Why is that the devil?
You gotta understand.
I feel like there's so much that we're just skipping over. Like, again, we're jumping in halfway through the story here. Where are the 3 6s?
Only give it to the Freemason puppets 100%, and he playing a role on the masses. Bam! Right there. Take a look at it.
Oh, look at that smug Dinklage right there. That's got to be an emo.
This one is one of them. A devil puppet doing the one-eye symbol right there.
The one-eye symbol? He's just got one of his eyes shaded. Like... Oh god, they really will, like, people like this will just find anything. Oh man, he's standing slightly in the shade in this picture. That proves it!
You can't escape from it. These Hollywood people that they push on, as you can see the comic book con behind him, your CC for 33.
What do you think they call it a con? Cause it's meant to con you. Cause it's meant to control you. Wake up, sheeple.
Flashing the devil horns right there. What you think? Satanic to the...
What you think? It's almost like that's a well-known fucking hand gesture that a lot of people do.
Or that's why they on. No doubt about it. You get a big role in your so-called game.
Okay, he's got the double devil horns here. I can't question that. He's definitely an agent for Satan.
That the dummy's chasing down the watch. Are you kidding me? Nothing but satanic. Everything you see in there, so-called old Roman ruling and all type of shit they got going on in there. It's bullshit.
It's all bullshit. Alright, well, you know, there's some more here, but I think we're good. That's Mag, the conspiracy man. And, again, this is like, I don't know exactly what country he's from, but we're gonna say, again, he's like Trinidad and Tobago's #1 Alex Jones. So... He's the #1 Alex Jones impersonator of Cuba's not technically Caribbean, but yeah. So that was Conspiracy Man, and I'd like to end the stream by taking a look at a couple of. This will be the last thing that we do tonight. We're going to be taking a look at some weird, shitty old commercials. Some of them are shitty, I'm sure. I don't know, but. Yeah, this is just gonna be a real wind down moment. We're just gonna watch some fucking random old commercials from the old days. 70s commercials, 80s commercials. Me sneezing. There you go. That one's for the sneeze fetishists in the crowd. Get them up against the wall. So 80s commercials, volume 842. And this is from a channel for anybody who is interested. This is from 80s Commercial Vault. So everybody who wants some more weird old ancient commercials, here you go.
Women have performed this magic for years. Taken worn, damaged hair, and in 30 minutes, restored it to beautiful. It's no trick. It's the science of Clairol Condition Beauty Pack's collagen-enriched formula, from which Clairol created Condition 2 instant after shampoo treatment and Condition Shampoo, also collagen.
See, they want you to see her magically pulling these shampoos out of the box, but it's all fake right there. It's fake. Wake up, Enting.
Enriched. They restore resiliency, smoothness, shine. It's the kind of magic Clairol Condition does best. Beautiful hair. Ta-da!
Introducing new Final Net Aerosol with all-day hold so your hair is ready for anything.
Now, what do we do?
We're really getting all a bunch of hair commercials? Come on, what's this one?
Our shredded wheat, it gets us on our way.
Oh,
we
God.
love that whole wheat flavor, what a way to start our day.
It has no added
added sugar. I like that best of all.
And not tastes like fucking nothing. You could use it to spackle a wall. Hey!
A bit of added salt in the big or small.
No added sugar, no added salt. Nabisco shredded wheat is then...
Guys, Bear likes shredded wheat. Bear in chat, she likes shredded wheat. Can you believe who would like shredded? That's some Dylan Guptill level of cereal.
Natural favorite of all kinds of people.
Morning time is great with shredded wheat.
I like how every guy in the 70s looked like Cat Stevens.
Crunchy bite. Nabisco shredded wheat is real whole wheat, that's right.
Made from 100% natural whole wheat. No added sugar, no added salt.
That's right.
Oh, whoa. Hey, okay. I'll buy your fucking cereal.
I quit. Tempest. The story of a man who went from dreaming dreams to living them.
Maybe I'll just find myself an island.
A man who chased
Oh, we got a real movie right
magic
here.
until it finally caught him.
Show me the magic.
Is that like Anthony Bourdain?
A man who discovered how to make the time of their lives last a
This
life.
just turns into fucking the Ishtar trailer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. And
A surprising comedy rated PG.
wait, that's a comedy? What the fuck? That like depressing looking movie is a comedy? Okay.
Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Check the newspapers.
We now return to the television premiere of The Royal Romance of Charles and Diana.
For a love grown strong, for a road so long, and all the ways it's turned.
Man, there really just aren't as many opportunities these days for like sappy commercial music. I guess that still exists, but usually they'll just license a song. I don't know. I feel like the heyday of like shitty commercial sappy heartfelt music from the 80s, that's just gone.
Solid ground we finally found for all the things I've learned. Because
Oh, I'll give you head later.
Cause 1 and 1 is more than 2. A diamond and forever I give to you.
The diamond anniversary ring. The gift that says you'd marry her all over.
Oh, honey, your love to me is worth 1,000 dead Rwandans.
Again.
Does Tab even still exist? I don't think maybe it doesn't exist in Canada. I don't think I've ever fucking seen a Tab. Oh dear. Oh, it's so awkward. Little do we know that guy with the glasses is Spider-Man. Did I just say that guy with the glasses? Okay. I remembered it, so you don't have to.
Just imagine yourself.
I think that's the one, honey. We're gonna steal us that one.
In an Olds Cutlass Sierra, the newest version of America's most popular mid-size car line.
I'm getting like the most mixed answers right now. Like half of chat is like, no, it's never existed, and the other half is like, oh yeah, they have it at Subway. I don't know. I'm starting to think Tab Soda might be like a Berenstein Bears situation going on.
A new Cutlass Sierra. No other front-wheel drive car is a better reflection on you. Can you think of a better way to spend a night on the town? New
Yes, at the local bukkake.
Cutlass Sierra. Oldsmobile. Have one built for you.
Why does the Oldsmobile logo look like the Cheers logo here? By the way, I cannot wait for the Marvel Cheers movie coming out 2025. It's gonna be great. They got Ted Danson as Norm. It's strange casting, but they're gonna do it.
Oh, not again.
When the pain starts here, the pain stops here. With the
No, listen. The pain stops at Atlantis Scalar, where Elisa fucking Medhus, the legend herself, who has now cured cancer and autism, just needs you to pay her 1,000 big ones to cure headaches for all time. Okay, like that's what we're doing.
Offered extra strength relief you'll find in extra strength Bufferin. 1,000 milligrams of strong aspirin, the strongest dosage you can buy, combined with special protection against aspirin stomach upset. Anacin and Bayer don't give protection. Regular Tylenol's not as strong and can't give aspirin doctors prefer, but extra strength Bufferin does. The pain stops here.
I've never heard of somebody saying like, "Oh man, my head is pounding. I gotta go take a Bufferin." Do they even still make Bufferin? What the fuck is that?
With extra strength Bufferin in tablets and capsules.
Oh!
The Royal
Movie!
Charles and Diana will return.
I love that this is literally just like some guy recorded some stupid movie from the fucking 80s or whatever, and he cut out everything but the commercials. That is great. That is fantastic. We are watching through as this, like, this is, you know, 1983 or whatever, like, whatever year this was. You get home from a long day at the, I don't know, asbestos factory, and you sit in your shitty old-fashioned recliner like the one from Frasier, and you put your feet up, and you got the CBS movie presentation. Because remember, it's the 80s, right? Like, they only had, like, a couple of channels on the TV. They didn't have Netflix. They didn't have YouTube and all of that. You know, we laughed at Susan the other stream when she was like, "Oh, when I grew up, there was only so many channels." But that was a real thing. And so, you know, you'd get home every night, and, you know, that one night of the week when they got the special movie presentation. But you're not there for the shitty movie about, like, royal family propaganda or whatever. You're there for the weird commercials. Like, that, of course you are. Because, like, who doesn't just want to sit down and watch a bunch of commercials to unwind at the end of the day?
Wednesday on the premiere of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Things going, look out!
It's a rompin' stompin' celebration.
Rompin' stompin' incestuous celebration.
Their special way of life. Then, when this lady lawyer fires the maid, this out-of-work hard hat gets the job. Made in America, a world premiere after the premiere of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers Wednesday.
So the joke of that show is it's an old white guy doing the job of the help. I can't wait for the remake on CW.
This is CBS.
Up to now, frozen dinners had a place in every home, but it wasn't the dining room. But now there are new dinner classics from Armour. Complete meals like tender...
Now you can put in even less effort when you sit down to watch your shitty commercials at the end of the day.
Tips in mushroom sauce, scalloped potatoes, and crisp Italian vegetables.
Harold, tonight we're eating in the dining room.
New dinner classics...
Stifle, eat it, will you? Come on.
Frozen dinners so good they belong in the dining room.
So, this is the dining room.
So this is what it's like to eat a home-cooked meal. Stephanie. Home-killed meal. That's also one. Yeah. I don't know. I love the idea of selling, like, TV dinners to people, because it's always like, hey, this way you could put in even less effort, and it might taste somewhere close to decent. Buy now! And they have to have these people looking like they're happy to be eating, like, I gotta figure, you know, TV dinners now are not great. Were they better in the 80s or, like, worse? Because food has changed a lot. You know, back in, like, the 50s, I'm told food tasted better. It had, like, less fucking... I don't know, you know, pollution or whatever. It had less stuff in it, but probiotics and other weird 90s inventions and things like that. Back in the 50s, apparently things were, like, different. They also had so many meals that you would cook, that you would have, like, in gelatin for some reason. I can only imagine that in the 80s, TV dinners were, like, a completely different thing. Maybe they were real food, who knows? Or maybe they were even worse than they are now, like action figures in the 80s.
Hello, I'm Freddie Laker, the chap who tried to get you Yanks overseas for as little as possible.
Hello, I almost played Alfred in one of the Batman movies.
It was a good idea.
Then I was caught fucking chickens.
Dear, now I've found another way. By telephone.
Telephone.
You can dial a 1-minute call from the States to the United Kingdom for only $1.25. Each additional minute is only 76 cents.
Oh my god, it's an advertisement for long-distance telephoning. You forget sometimes you're watching this and it's like, oh, this is an old TV dinner commercial, and then they get you and it's like, oh my god, this is completely out of time. Wow.
If you've got family and friends in the UK who'd like to hear from you, try Bell. Call them.
Bell brings the world closer.
Bell. Oh, that's us. We made this, smiley face. Bell is Canada. Bell's our shitty phone company. Okay, so we're responsible for this one.
The Transamerica Climber, a progress report on Nightcast.
Dude, I want to watch the news. Is there a way we can watch shitty old news broadcasts? That would be great. We're going to move along, actually, from this one, because I want to take a look at 90s commercials here.
After 80 years, we're still making a splash. Natural, whole grain goodness. Roman meal. It's that good.
Wow, it's spread. Incredible.
And watch your TV light ignite.
Dude, Nick at Night commercials. This is the real
Call
shit.
me overprotective, but my kid doesn't watch anything on TV until I check it out first.
Yeah, you're overprotective.
So when I okayed those Nick Jr. shows on Nickelodeon, it was for a good reason. Nick Jr. gets him involved with songs and stories, and that is learning. Hey, no one's more careful than I am. I don't even let him take a bath without a life jacket.
Oh my god.
Very good.
Careful, you don't want him going up the stairs without his helmet.
Grow, learn, and play with Nick Jr.
Presenting a remarkable breakthrough in childhood development.
I never understood that as a kid. Like, there were always the... Maybe you know, it's one of those things like, hey, I watched a bunch of TV as a child, unsupervised, and look how I turned out. But it's like, I don't know, I would always see these shows where it would be like, okay, you can watch TV, but only for 10 minutes, or some stupid shit like that. Like in The Simpsons, when that fucking, like, babysitter, when she's like, okay, Bart, you could play Bone Storm for a whole 5 minutes. Like, wow. 5 whole minutes of a video game. Incredible. Wow. I can't imagine how those children didn't grow up to be serial killers. Like, you want to know where the school shooter epidemic comes from. It comes from being told, no, I'm sorry, Doug is just a little too hardcore for you. We're gonna have to shut that one off.
Darlene!
It's Dutch Boy's Top Kids Room Paint. For walls that take a beating. With Kids Room Paint, kids can be kids.
That's beautiful.
Darlene!
Kids Room Paint, only from Dutch Boy.
Someone in chat says this dude is in the Illuminati. I love that we got all the weirdos out of the woodwork tonight. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you here. Listen. We're all just having fun now. We're just watching the Illuminati commercials and being programmed by the cult Frankenstein gangster propaganda.
McDonald's, huh? Yeah. Smells good. Thanks.
If this ride were any longer, you'd have to fight for those fries.
Alright, Shorty, you give me that fucking quarter pounder or I'm gonna fucking...
We're stuck.
It's kind of a funny commercial. Like, that commercial reminds me of that one shitty scene in Spider-Man 2 when Spider-Man's in the elevator with the guy, and in the original movie it only lasts for like a couple of seconds, but in the extended version, what is it, like 2.1 or whatever they called it, it goes on for like fucking 3 minutes or something of this guy being like, hey man, you're cool in that suit, I bet I could like get you on talk shows or something. It's just insufferable, and it could only be better if it was a McDonald's ad.
Say your eyes are red, irritated, dry? Don't hide them. Help them with Clear Eyes. It gets rid of the redness and has an extra moisturizing ingredient too. Clear Eyes. And for allergies and colds, Clear Eyes ACR.
Living history.
But that's wonderful!
Wow, what a head rush.
Certainly is interesting seeing all the old faces.
I'll have to remember that.
The most of your TV.
I know like next to nothing about Nickelodeon because, you know, again, I'm Canadian. We grew up, I grew up in Canada where we had fucking our bootleg cartoon networks, Teletoon and YTV. And I never realized this until I watched a bunch of old Teletoon and YTV like promotional bumpers or whatever. They'd play like ads or whatever for the thing. I never realized how many of those shows were either, like, kind of a ripoff of an American show, or were just kind of, like, generic and not all that special. Like, I watched a bunch of shows that were basically just, like, kids in a classroom. One of them was literally called, like, The Kids from Classroom 403 or something like that. And it was just, like, kids at school, and that was the show. And all my friends are like, oh, man, dude, I remember watching, like, all this shit, like Dexter's Lab or whatever that we just didn't get here. And I knew as a kid that I was getting screwed out of a bunch of cartoons. It hurt. It hurt growing up and being like, oh, man, I could never watch Invader Zim. And then I did, and then I never watched it again, but, you know.
With HBO, HBO 2, and HBO 3. More choices and more chances to see Hollywood blockbusters.
Dude, look at all the haircuts.
Original movies you can't see anywhere else. Choose uncut HBO comedy, live boxing action, or exclusive specials. 3 channels.
Ball Earth propaganda.
They'll give you the choice you want. So make the most of your TV. Turn on HBO.
I love advertisements for like, guys, you can watch our scheduled programming on multiple channels now, so you have multiple options to not find something you actually want to watch. Oh, the old days of classic television. Nothing quite like it.
Coming to Springfield, May 8th and 9th, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts presents the Gus Macker 3-on-3 basketball.
Oh, there he is. It's him.
The official tournament of the Basketball Hall of Fame with lots of 3-on-3 fun for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
So
oh, yeah. These kids are going into the Basketball Hall of Fame, everybody.
Show your stuff on the downtown streets of the city.
I'd like to see even one of these fucking hotshot kids try to get a dunk in Deus Ex Human Revolution. They can't. They can't do it. It's bugged. It's rigged.
Get into the action. Get into the Macker.
Due to popular demand, the application deadline has been extended to April 23rd. Call the YMCA at 739-6951. Call today.
I don't know what it is. I don't have a good feeling about this event. For some reason, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to take. If I was a kid in this era, if I was a parent in this era, I would want to take my kid to this. I don't know. Continental cable. I can't wait to get copyright struck for all of these songs. So fucking ladies deodorant. I love. Do we still gender deodorant? Do we still do that? I guess we do. Because there's still like Old Spice or whatever that's for men, and you can't wear it if you're a lady. It'll tell you no. Mr. Rossetti will pop out and he'll chew you out for buying the wrong one. I never get tired of the bizarre gendering of ancient commercials where it'd be like, oh, these are cookies, but they're just for women. Men can't find them in the cupboard. They'd have to ask for directions. And then right after that, there's like a tampon ad or whatever. It's like, what? Why are we doing this? It's just cookies.
Say, how'd you like to control Nick at Night for a night? Be the big cheese. Run your favorite shows. Just enter the search Nick at Night sweepstakes.
Is that actually a thing? R/pointlessly gendered? I feel like that could be a thing.
Details in the May 8th issue of TV Guide or its special search display.
I love this sex offender Jerry Seinfeld going on over here.
Ooh, good show.
Oh, he's actually
backache?
A guy, okay.
Try Momentum Muscular Backache Formula. Momentum has
applied directly to the back hole
to help relieve your backache fast.
It's amazing what a difference a little paint and a couple of Momentum can make.
Momentum Muscular.
It's amazing what difference huffing some paint can do. Oh, I'm on top of the world.
See Dick run.
Oh my God.
Run, Dick, run. See Jane. Jane can shoot. See Lucy. Lucy can hit the ball. Hit the ball, Lucy.
What is this? I feel like this is non-standard C-Spot run. I don't know. I don't really remember that, but Starts with see Dick run Dick run, and then it's just Lucy hit ball. Like, okay.
See Sally. Sally is single. Single, single, single. But Sally can sing. Sing it, Sally.
This is my favorite episode of WandaVision.
See Dick, Jane, Lucy, Sally, and all the rest on Nick at Night. Have more fun with...
So wait, so Nick at Night is like weirdo old boomer Nickelodeon? Why? Why would they do that on Nickelodeon? That doesn't seem like they're... That's okay. Nickelodeon seems like the weird, like, it's the Slime Channel. All the kids watch the Slime Channel because funny haha slime. Why would they make the, like... I know there's a channel like this, at least in Canada. It's called, like, well, there's TV Land, and there's also Deja Vu. And TV Land's, like, 60s through, like, 80s programming. And Deja Vu is, like, 50s stuff exclusively, I think. Yeah, like, those are, like, more set up for, like, old people. This is just... Why would you have Nick at Night? I was assuming Nick at Night would be, like, the proto-Adult Swim or something, but... Hey, what is on Nick at Night? The Adventures of Superman, okay, that's, like, the old one. That's, like, the old cartoon or whatever. Or no, that's, like, the George Reeves specials. Jesus Christ, this is dated. The Patty Duke Show... Mork and Mindy, and then you got Lucy and Dick Van Dyke. This is such a bizarre... Mork and Mindy is like 10 years after the Lucy Show, which is like 10 years after Dick Van Dyke. This is very strange. Let's see if we can find another one of these. No, shut up. Let's see if we can find another one of these ones from, like, the 90s. Actually, no, let's do 70s. We haven't done the 70s yet. Let's watch the most viewed video here. Oh, fuck it, let's do 90s. 1.2 million views. For some reason, the likes are off on this one. I don't know, but, 90s commercials, volume 244.
Fresh baked bread.
Think about Thos Buns.
Juicy ham. Oven roasted turkey bread.
Dude, I'd love to put my meat between those buns.
Pardon me. Would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course. Introducing Subway's new turkey and ham Dijon. Turkey, ham, and the great taste of Grey Poupon mustard.
Why do they not still have the turkey ham Dijon? So I would totally buy that. Damn, that sounds good. I hate these restaurants that have this fucking limited time shit. If I ran a restaurant, I would just be like, fuck it, we've got the McRib forever. Come get your McRib. Like, why limit it? I guess it's to get people in the door. But for me, I'm always like, man, that looks good, and I know that I'm gonna wind up liking it, and then in a month, I won't be able to get it anymore. It's like the fucking timed blizzards at Dairy Queen. There's this one blizzard now this month. It's like the brownie, it's like a double brownie blizzard with like chocolate, fudge, and brown. It's great. It's great. And I know that come fucking June 1st, I'm never gonna be able to try that again. And I'm really mad about that. And what is it gonna be next month? Probably some disgusting fucking, like, mint thing or whatever. Like, what? Don't get attached, is what I'm saying. Just go with the standard thing. Get the Big Mac, because they'll never limited time only a Big Mac. You know if you want a Big Mac at 1 in the morning, it's gonna be there for you.
Now for a limited time on your choice of rolls at Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
One of the ways Ryder makes your move easier is by renting trucks with automatic transmission. Because moving doesn't have to be an uphill battle. Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Someone in chat says that was the best fat kid rant they've ever heard. You're welcome. I take pride in my fatty rants. Oh, more of these fucking ads. I'd love for it to just cut to, like, a guy doing the finger through the hole, like, you know, like, some real foul shit. Lady looking up in the like, up in this part of the screen, and then just a steady stream of something starts pouring onto her face, like, They sure did do a lot of diamond ads back in the day. You don't really see a lot of diamond ads anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't know. I don't see diamond ads particularly. I guess I don't really watch a lot of TV now, but...
Starts behind the eyes.
I feel like somewhere along the line people realized that diamonds were a little bit problematic. And maybe they don't want to try to sell them as much.
Behind the head.
I guess they're stress headaches. I get them right here.
My head is just getting...
Lisa can carry you.
You're clenching your teeth.
My daughter does help contribute to my headache.
For fast relief of tough headache pain, now there's extra strength Tylenol gel tabs. All the power of extra strength Tylenol combined with innovative gel coat technology. Nothing works faster.
It goes away.
What's great too is you watch stuff like this and it's not like a McDonald's item or whatever. It's like a regular item and you're like, huh, why can't I buy Tylenol gel coat tabs at my store now? I guess they must have fucking sucked, or maybe they gave someone like fucking face cancer or something.
Really, really quick.
I feel clear-headed again.
Work fast for me.
Tylenol gel tabs, the newest form of powerful pain relief. Works.
Presenting Bandit. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a mighty dog.
It's only 6% chicken feet.
At your local True Value, finding someone to help you isn't a problem. Something that just can't be said of those enormous hardware warehouses.
Imagine you go into a True Value and you're just like, hey there, what's your name? Walter? Hi, Walter. I'm looking for about 16 gallons of lye, some rope, some zip ties also. Maybe that would be good, you know, swap them in and out here and there. Let's see, what else? Yeah, it just keeps going. Like, I need some pliers. Like, what are you doing?
Find them, boys. This month at True Value, a twin pack of Red Devil Lifetime Talk is just $1.99.
That is the cheapest high in town, bro.
And our True Test True Seal waterproofing is just $4.98 a gallon. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
Is True Value like a store that still is around? I don't know. Like, I don't recognize a lot of this old American shit. I'm not gonna be like, for all I know, there's people in chat who go to a True Value every day. I've never heard of True Value.
NBC's Sunday Night Movie will return.
Movie.
Following these messages.
Movie.
Now the Martin Short press conference continues.
Oh God, Martin Short. Wait a minute, that's clearly also Martin Short. Who do they think they're trying to fool with this?
I forgot what I was going to say. What was your question?
Martin Short comes to NBC Tuesday.
Oh, is that the quality content we can expect from the Martin Short show? Is that okay? The Martin Short. So was that like a talk show or like? How many episodes did that go for? The funny thing is, Martin Short is fairly funny most of the time, but if that was what they were trying to sell the show on, was that terrible skit? I don't know. I don't know.
At Geo, we've thought a lot about safety. That's why Geo Prism comes with standard dual airbags and available anti-lock brakes. In addition,
it's the supercar!
Safety cage. You see, we not only want to make accidents easier to avoid.
Imagine this, like, all this crushing happens and then it pulls back and the car just like boinks back into normal shape. Like it hops off the fucking ground and lands and it's just in normal shape. That'd be great. I would buy that car.
We also want to make them easier.
Lady!
To walk away from.
Call 1-800-GET-TO-KNOW and get to know Geo Prism with over 100 standard safety features.
Wait, what the fuck is a Geo? Oh man, this is some real old shit. I guess it's a Chevrolet thing. Yeah, I never stop and think about how many cars just like don't exist anymore. Like when was the last time? I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything about cars. For all I know, are Saturns still a thing? I remember as a kid always thinking that the Saturns that I saw looked like the ugliest fucking cars. Every time I see a Saturn now, it's from like 1997 or something. I don't know if Saturns still are around.
Want to spice up your summer? Win a week at the WMMR Taco Bell Beach House and a chance to win a trip to Cancun, Mexico. Sponsored by Taco Bell.
A chance to get your wallet stolen and be sold for crack.
To register, just stop by any participating Taco Bell restaurant or send a postcard with your name, address, and daytime phone number to WMMR Taco Bell Beach House.
You know, imagine you're like a guy who goes to Taco Bell a lot and you get the chance to, you win a trip to Mexico and then you eat actual Mexican food and you're just like your mind is blown at that point. Like I wonder if Taco Bell will just lose a customer after that.
PO Box 1767, Philadelphia, PA 19106. From the station that reaches the beaches, 93.3
Reaches the peaches.
WMMR.
I don't like that.
How can we satisfy you?
Someone in chat just says, fake baby.
Well, I really love McDonald's cheeseburgers.
See that woman right there? Fake baby. See this cheeseburger? You guessed it. Fake baby.
Well, how
Robot.
about a double cheeseburger?
Ooh, can we add some greens and some reds?
Fresh lettuce and tomatoes?
Wait.
You got it. It's called the Daily Double.
Wait. When did the McDonald's cheeseburger look like this? Oh my god, they're scamming us. They are fucking scamming us. They bring out these burgers, they're like limited time only. And then what do we get normally? We get the standard McDouble, which to be fair, is great. I'm not gonna hear any fucking slander of the McDouble in this chat, okay? Like, you can shit on other McDonald's if you want. But the McDouble is a holy thing from the gods. But that being said, with some lettuce and some tomato, like, you could make it better. Why did they stop selling it like this?
Double.
Must be double the price.
Nope, just 99 cents.
Are you kidding?
Just 99 cents.
You know I really love fries, too.
Okay, and a Coke for just $2.99.
Now that's a work of art.
The 99-cent Daily Double.
Dude, the burgers themselves are more than that now. More than the entire cost of the fucking value meal back in the 90s. I hate inflation. Can we just stop inflation? What is the point of it? It's stupid. It's for losers.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Explosive secrets of clear and present danger on Entertainment Tonight.
Oh, secrets.
Ernest Goes to Jail. Continue. Starring Jim Varney.
Oh, dude, oh, man, I kind of wish I could see the Ernest Goes to Jail part as well. That would be so much fun. I've never seen an Ernest movie. I just want to sit down and watch an Ernest movie and all of the commercials in between. That'd be great.
Blindfold, monsieur?
No.
Cigarette?
No.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and cheese. Tombstone pizza, Pierre!
What do you want on your tombstone? Real meat, real cheese.
Oh god, a tombstone pizza. On second thought, just give me the
Much
knife.
better tasting than pizzas made with imitation cheese. So what do you want on your tombstone?
They make pizzas with imitation cheese. What the fuck is imitation cheese? Oh my god. You know, we got people out here with the robot silicone fake baby conspiracies, but where is the artificial imitation cheese conspiracy?
Napkin?
No.
Looks like she's wearing fakes. But it's not. It's Forty's mascara.
Copyright strike. Oh my god.
Flash is so big, you're everyone. That looks like 3.
Oh, we're skipping along. We're skipping along.
Come into my store that was interested in buying a neon sign.
Oh, dude, I want to go to his store.
Pack and ship anything.
The first question they asked me is, how do I get it home?
It was a very fragile item.
Fuck off, Colonel Sanders' gay stepbrother. I want to see more of this guy's weird fucking curio shop filled with neon and jukeboxes.
I made an instant decision to call mailboxes, etc. my buddy Norm.
The item arrived there with no problem whatsoever.
Norm's Norm. And he's just a cool guy.
Give me a break.
Depend on mailboxes, etc. It's not what we do, it's how we do it.
This month, you can go to McDonald's to check out the world's coolest cars. Not those cars, these cars. Or meet a bunch of cool new friends.
Oh, dude, I wish we could get one of the ads for, like, the Sonic Happy Meal toys. Have you ever seen the shitty Sonic Happy Meal toys, chat? I need to share this with you. I'm sure some of you are aware of this, but as I said earlier, I am a Sonic fan, and I Oh my god, well, okay. First, First there's those fucking commercials from Pakistan or whatever that were terrible. But yeah, no, the Sonic, the old, like, 1990s Sonic toys that came in oh, this one. Oh, this fucking one. Okay. Copy, yeah, there you go. Okay, this will be a brief diversion, chat. Hang on. Let me just, look at this fucking thing. You could get this, and Knuckles would, like, move around on a stupid cloud or something. This was one of the Happy Meal toys, and they sold these, and oh god, oh boy, the Sonic one. Oh, where's the Sonic one? Okay, well, here's a couple of them, and you can oh dear, the Sonic one. It looks so bad now if you try to buy it, especially. It looks like shit because it's, like, ancient, and it's from a Happy Meal toy. But, look at this fucking thing. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker spotted some booty, and he is coming. He's on his way. He is on his way. I gotta, okay. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. I need to show you this one. I guess this came out around the time of, like, the old Sonic Saturday AM cartoon or whatever. Because it has this design for Robotnik, but more importantly, all of the other ones get, like, some form of, like, 3D plastic modeling. Tails just gets, like, a flat fucking shape with him on it. It's so cheap. I love it. It's so fucking cheap. Anyways, that's shitty Sonic toys. And that was some 90s commercials. Let's take a look here. Oh god, this goes back 12 years. God damn. Let's do 80s commercials, volume 609. No, wait, we still haven't done 70s commercials. We gotta do some 70s.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. Almond Joy's got real milk chocolate, coconut and munchy nuts too. Mounds got deep dark chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh. Sometimes
this is a great song.
You feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Where can I hear this on Spotify?
Peter Paul, Almond Joy's got nuts. Peter Paul, Mounds don't. Because
yeah, fuck Mounds. All my homies hate Mounds.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I always feel like a nut. I do streams like this.
When I was a kid, the closest you could get me to a fish was the aquarium. Expert. You see, most fish is not government inspected, but all McDonald's fish is. U.S. government inspected grade A.
Dude, I wouldn't trust a fillet of fish now. You expect me to buy a fucking fillet of fish in the 1970s? Jesus Christ. Can you imagine how many people... I'm convinced AIDS started from McDonald's fillet of fish. I said it. I said it. I'm sticking with it.
Fish cakes, not ground up, not mixed with other fish. It's a fillet of fish. The best-selling fish sandwich in America. Tell them your nickname, Henry. They call me Jaws.
Quality you can taste.
Oh, see, that's a good 70s reference right there.
Look what happens when you buy 3 boxes of Purina.
Oh, this lady boils bunnies.
Cat Chow. You get 1 box free. Purina Cat Chow. Chow Chow Chow.
Buy 3 bags of Purina Cat Chow and get a coupon good for 1 bag free.
This guy watches her boil bunnies.
Purina Cat Chow. Chow Chow Chow.
No matter what size you buy, you can mail in proofs of purchase and get a coupon good for 1 free.
Purina Cat Chow. Chow Chow Chow.
So, buy any 3 Purina Cat Chow now and get 1 free!
Okay, well, I was gonna make a joke that he likes to watch, but yeah, this is 1970s Denny from The Room.
Chow Chow Chow!
You know, back in the 70s, you had the Chow 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 commercial, and when I grew up, we had the Meow Mix song. I don't even remember the Meow Mix. Meow, 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 meow. That's how it went.
All over the world, the word for great coffee flavor is Nescafe.
We're the world's favorite brand of instant coffees.
In America, Nescafe...
See, every song, every commercial back in the 70s had some stupid song to go along with it.
Flavor comes two ways.
We're the world's best-selling too.
Nescafe Regular in the red label.
If Nescafe can please the whole wide world.
And now Nescafe Decaffeinated in the green label.
We can sure please you.
Same kind of flavor. Nescafe Regular, Nescafe Decaffeinated. What's your pleasure?
ABC. Oh. That was ominous. I didn't like that.
You make this shot, you can have anything you want for dinner.
I'll have Kentucky Fried Chicken, Mom.
You got it, superstar.
Kids love Kentucky Fried Chicken.
See, no, I don't even have anything to say about these old 70s commercials. These ones are just wholesome, and they got good, stupid songs. Okay, I gotta, you know what? We were gonna end the night on the shitty 80s commercials or whatever, but I gotta share this with you, chat. Yeah, 2000s. Here we go. 8 minutes of Canadian nostalgia. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, the stupid shit they had on YTV. Okay, chat, we're about to enter a world. So one of the things about YTV was great was, like, you know how Nickelodeon had like the slime or whatever? YTV fucking went like they went like 11 out of 10 on the weird gross out shit of the 2000s. And they'd have their movies be like their movie section of their week was like 3 big hairy thumbs up or something. And it was all about, like, snot and ooze and pus and everything. And here's a gorilla pieing in the face these two people.
What are you doing, man? That was a good April Fool's joke. Nice work, you...
From what I remember, this guy actually still has a career. I don't know about this lady.
Silly gorilla. You're a talking gorilla. Ew, that's enough for me.
Oh man, these people are regretting their choice of careers. Oh, this one!
Lungo filaccio, triste sartaccio, fila fila ma che vuoi fila, senza punta.
Get away from me, you fucking femoids! 3D is pig disgusting! Oh god, I gotta work on my cardio! Oh, I got cooties! That is such a weird commercial in retrospect. Like, as a kid, I didn't... Even as a kid, I thought it was weird, because I was like... I don't know. It was very... It's a very strange commercial. They're trying to be like, hey, you never know when a group of girls might try to come and kiss you out of nowhere and give you cooties or something. What are they trying to sell? I don't know.
Hey, what you watching? Me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, what you watching? This fucking one. Every Canadian in chat is going crazy right now.
I'm just a TV. I mean, I'm not even human. You've got the remote control. You can change channels if you don't like what you're watching. You can flick me on and off.
Imagine this fucking ad every commercial break as a child.
On and off. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. You see, you're smarter than me. You get to choose from all kinds of neat stuff. Funny shows, nature shows, shows about people all over the world. Ouch! In real life, you know, that would hurt. You get to learn how to make stuff, how to draw stuff. Me, I don't get to do any of this stuff. I'm just the TV that plays it for you. Yep, I sure wish I was as smart as you. Did somebody get that cat off my head? Look at it.
Get that cat off my head. I still don't get this commercial. Like, again, as a kid, like, you're watching this and it's all a bunch of weird colors and fucking cartoon noises and shit. And you're just like, I don't know, this just blends in with whatever you're watching. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, what the fuck? What are they doing on this commercial? What am I supposed to get out of this? Why is my TV talking to me?
You can talk to your best friends, your mom or dad, about all the stuff you see on TV. And besides, you have choices. You've got books and sports, and you can go outside and play.
This is really some fucking LSD shit. Like, again, you never think of it as a kid, because who is it? I think it's Vinny or somebody who's like, as a kid, you're just high all the time. You're just like, whatever, this is fine. Everything goes as a kid. But now I'm looking at this and I'm like, why is the television gesticulating and like talking to me? I don't get what this is trying to do.
Larry's outside.
I guess this is supposed to be like, hey, this is the TV. You should go outside and play or whatever. Don't just watch the TV. Look, even the TV wants to go outside and play. But it's like, as a kid, you don't get that. You get, like, entranced by the weird techno LSD television telling you things. And you probably wind up like that other guy with the silicone babies.
Anyway, I'm just the TV. You're the smart one. Well, so long. See you next time.
Amazing.
It's nice.
Here it is! Here it is!
Yours.
Pug!
Quiet. Or is it?
Okay, even Americans know about this one. This one is famous. This one is more famous than Mom, Aiden cut me in half again, which I'm sure we'll get to.
The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States.
No, it's not.
House hippos are very timid creatures and are rarely seen, but they will defend their territory.
This is such bullshit.
They come out at night to search for food, water, and materials for their nests. The favorite foods of the house hippo are chips, raisins, and the crumbs from peanut butter on toast. They build their nests in bedroom closets, using lost mittens, dryer lint, and bits of string. The nests...
Look at that hippo. Fake hippo. Wake up, sheeple.
...have to be very soft and warm. House hippos sleep about 16 hours a day.
There, it's you.
Real. But you knew it couldn't be true, didn't you?
No, I didn't! I was 5! Why would I know that the house hippos aren't real? Nobody knew that the house hippos weren't real! Everybody who saw this commercial was like, where do I get one? And then you learn the fucking cold truth of life that there is no house hippos and that they just lied.
That's why it's good to think about what you're watching on TV and ask questions.
They were fucking giving us fake news back in the day.
Just did. A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
God damn it! Yes! Okay, this is my favorite commercial. I love that I recognize every single one of these. This is my favorite commercial of all time. And any Canadian who recognizes this, you need to also agree. This is the best commercial ever.
What's your thing?
What's your thing?
Everybody's gotta have a thing.
My thing's sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
I love that kid's stupid fucking T-Rex noise.
Sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
Even as a kid, I was like, that's not what a T-Rex sounds like.
Everybody's gotta have a thing.
Guess we don't really know what a T-Rex sounds like. For all we know, he does sound exactly like what they sounded like.
My thing's sound.
Hang on. No, wait, no.
Effects. Here's a T-Rex.
That is like, somebody sample that and turn that into a song. Thank you. Frosted Tips, child.
Mom, Aiden cut me in half again.
You fucking asshole, Aiden. Stop mutilating your sister. Oh, dude, the fucking tuba kid. Can we acknowledge that they gave the fat kid the tuba? Like, they found the fat kid with the bowl cut and gave him the tuba. This guy. This guy right here. Okay, bro. You go off, man. My scrub. Oh, dude, as a kid, though, listen, all jokes aside, these kids were the real big dick daddies of this commercial. When I was like a kid and I was watching this and I was like, man, I want to be the tap dancing kids. That looks so cool. I can't believe I thought tap dancing looked cool.
Nobody's good at everything.
But everybody's good at something.
Something. What's your thing?
What is your thing? Wait a second. Wait. Why is this? What does this have to do with AIDS? Canadian strategy on AIDS. How? What is? Oh, you can't even see that. It's cut off for you. Hang on. Canadian strategy on AIDS. What does this have to fucking do? This is so bizarre. This is so bizarre. Whoa, I don't recognize. Oh, it's Teletoon. Okay. See, this is what we got for our, like, Teletoon ads or whatever. Yo, 16! For whatever reason, every American also recognizes 16. I don't know why. I guess it's because it, like, kind of preceded Total Drama Island, which for some reason was a big deal in the States as well. But, yeah, everybody that I know also knows 16.
After school, that's when we bend all the rules. Time to hang with all my friends.
This show, like, as a kid, I watched this show and I was like, this is just shitty Weekenders. That's all this show was. It was shitty Weekenders. And, yeah, the Weekenders was way fucking better than this show.
Like to be together in a place where we belong. I'm 16, starting to find my way. Got a new job, gonna start at the mall today.
Okay, let's be real here. How many of you, fellow boys or lesbians, how many of you were into the goth girl when you were growing up? Cause I fucking wasn't. I was into the based fucking... I was into the based fucking redhead who's throwing up here. That was my thing. Just like Teen Titans, actually. Weird coincidence. Guess if you want to think of it that way, this show is also just a shitty Teen Titans.
When you're growing up so fast, you gotta make the good times last.
Dude, Bowling for Soup went so hard on this theme song.
I'm 16.
See, this show was so, like, I didn't even realize the extent of it as a kid, because the show was such bootleg Weekenders. They all changed their outfits. They change outfits just like the Weekenders. The most incredible thing about the Weekenders when I was a kid was that these fucking kids would change their clothes. It wasn't like Bart Simpson where he's always dressed in the same stupid orange shirt. They would change their clothes, and I thought that was like revolutionary. And this show did the same thing. Fucking ripoff. Canada's full of fucking Steelers. Oh god, what is this? Okay, I never watched the, like, live action shows. What is this? Life with Derek? What the fuck is this? Wait. Huh. Oh, yo, is this one Yvonne of the Yukon? No, wait, what is this? Which one is this? Oh, this is some real shit quality. It is!
The Frenchman Yvonne was his name, exploring new worlds.
Dude, nobody remembers Yvonne of the Yukon but me.
Was his fame, but reading a map was not his forte. So poor Yvonne was soon cast away. Yvonne!
I don't even remember anything about this show. I just remember the name and the stupid design of the main character. I remember I was watching some of this old Canadian shit with some friends a little while ago, and they were all like, man, your cartoons were ugly. Look at this little creature of a man. Like, this is what we had on television. This is what Canadians grew up with. As someone in chat said earlier, this is why Canadians are that way.
Sailing the stormy seas. one could hear his pleas. He soon found himself in a bit of a pickle. The frigid North Seas proved more than fickle. Yvonne's navigation would soon cost a price. He was knocked overboard and turned into ice. Yvonne of the Yukon, hapless volunteer. Yvonne of the Yukon, frozen for hundreds of years. 300 years passed.
See, this show is all just fucking ball Earth propaganda.
Some irony. His scheme was thought out by what's need to be. Yvonne claimed the land for his country's glory, and that's the start of Yvonne's story.
All right, okay, that's completely indecent. Oh my god. Oh, it's the Satan show. It's the fucking Hellspawn show. Okay. Okay, chat. How many of you? Show of hands. How many of you know Angela? How many of you know this show? I'm sure a lot of you do, because for fucking whatever reason, she was in the fucking Digimon movie. I will never understand why so many people are familiar with Angela Anaconda. Like, I thought it was just the shitty thing that we grew up with in Canada, but like... Apparently they shoved this character into the fucking Digimon movie, and a bunch of other people know of Angela. I hate this fucking show. All my homies hate Angela. Okay? This show is fucking weird. I don't like it. I don't like her stupid voice. I don't like the weird fucking too hyper-realistic eyes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, the fucking blue-haired one and the girl who looks like she just came out of the 50s. I wonder what's up with these faces. Like, these were... I want to know more about this. Like, were these, like, kids from a school? Are these people, like, grown-ups now? Do they know about this? Like...
Oh no, it's Ninny Poo.
Ninny Poo, there she is.
Shooby-dooby-doo-wah-wah, my name is Angela, and you are not Nanette Man War is a stuck-up jerk-faced slut. And now to today's story, starring me, and not starring Nanette Man War.
Oh my god, that is so bad. I hate it. Okay, we're not watching the intro for Fries with that. We're good on that. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here. That was some good... Wait, hang on. One more.
When I wake up in the morning, I'm still asleep. I really don't want no toast. I want no OJ, no tea, and no cereal. Eat me a yogurt drink, I'm wanting first.
This is the peak of my streaming career, everybody.
Oh, give me up, me mama.
Letting you see this. Okay, I've never seen that. That's good.
Me mama. Me mama. Just for when the morning come.
Okay. Okay. That one took me off guard. I wasn't expecting that to turn into memes, but that was pretty good. All right, we are gonna call it there. Thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna do some super chats now. We're gonna read some off. Let me play some more archive here. I considered starting the stream with this song, but the song is like, it's like organ noises for a minute. And by organ noises, I don't mean... It's like an organ playing. It goes on for like a minute and a half, and it's a good song, but it's not good for like a stream intro, but... Yeah. Bring that in. Alright, we're gonna read some super chats and things. Thank you everybody who's donated and stuff. Stuck around since the beginning. Let me see here. $2 from Sharo Sudo. Diet Bipsies. Yes. Or Tab. $20 from Drew Minx. No message, but thank you very much. $35 from Darlia. I actually tweeted you today wondering when you would be live, and there he is! There it is right there, fake baby. Good to see you're okay, Claw. Hope you can get on vacation soon. Well, whenever they send me my fucking ID. Found out it was expired, like, right after I came back. And I was like, oh boy, now I gotta wait like a month for them to send it to me. That's great, but yeah, you know, here we all are, born into the struggle. $5 from Primordial Blumpkin. What kind of hot garbage are we pilfering through tonight? Oh, just the hottest. Truly the hottest. I mean, Guptill, he is a sexy man, and you know, he inducted us into the stream, and the hottest Canadian nostalgia is what got us through it. $5 from Rolf Mutzelberg. My extremely heterosexual buddy in the Navy can't stay up late. He has to be up early tomorrow to do not gay Navy stuff. Please upload this for him. Well, I may wind up uploading it. I might do a couple clips. I don't know. This has been a pretty fun stream. I could see this one being uploaded. Really depends. I don't know. I might wind up getting fucking copyright takedowns from what's his name, Mag Truth or whatever. Who knows? But you know, we'll try our best. $5 from Val Civ. Did you know there's Rule 34 of your icon? Love you though. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, no, he has seen it. I'm aware. $50 from Hunter Valentine. Folks want to know that intro tune, Claw Dude. Also, thanks for streaming today. Been going through it. Well, you know, you're not going through it alone. I had a bit of a not so great day as well. So, you know, I hope that the wind down chill stream at the end of the night was as good for you as it was for me. And the intro song was Lines by Archive. Pretty good track from Controlling Crowds Part 4. Incidentally, this is Controlling Crowds Part 1, or the song Controlling Crowds. But yeah, thank you for the 50. $2 from Cable Stir. Take some of my rum money, ooh woo. Alright, well, anything to get that bottle out of your hands. Oh boy, hang on. Turn that down a little bit. A little bit. $5 from Sophia Pentland. Hi! Would you ever collab with Rogue Internet Man? It would be legendary. Well, I don't know. Whenever he stops having people on his stream doing cocaine, maybe I'll consider it. I've heard that happened recently, and yeah, very interesting. I don't know what's going on over there, but very interesting. Speaking of Rogue Internet Man, I actually would consider sitting down with him about this weird circle of fucking people that we found, the Texas Caregiver Support Services rabbit hole. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be looking into that on my own time, potentially. There's one person who really wants me to talk about them, and I'm gonna just talk about something related to that. I don't know, but yeah, that I think he's covered that a couple times, Lycan theory and whatnot. Maybe we'll look into that. 300 ISK from Snack. Amy's 3 long arcs of hair are so attractive. Yeah, and the 45-degree ponytail makes me think of Native Americans. $5 from God Emperor of Mankind. His hair looks so fucking greasy. Well, you know, they didn't invent shampoo until 2015, so... $5 from God Emperor of Mankind. A Demon of Corn! Oh dear. $5 from Bird Boy. Guptill somehow manages to be funnier than most of Channel Awesome, even if only slightly. Well, I don't know if accidental funny is quite... I don't know if that counts, but you're right. He is funnier than most of Channel Awesome, that's true. $2 from Squid. He got a Christian knockoff version of a reviewer. Yeah. $5 from Yevonite 2021. Join just in time to see Nux dancing. It's gonna be a soju kind of night, I guess. Yeah, it's one of those evenings. It's a Dame Dane evening. $5 from God Emperor of Mankind. I could see this on one of the Bjork Stalker tapes. Him just dressed up in a Knuckles outfit playing Sonic. Yeah, could see that too. $10 from Blaine Burgess. Hey Claw, please archive more streams. I love listening to you while I'm working, and it's hard to catch you live. Thank you for the content, though. Hope you're doing well, bud. Well, I thank you for that. I try to list streams, but then people copyright claim me or whatever, so it's I don't know, it's a little safer to, the problem with YouTube is if I get copyright struck on a stream, then for whatever reason they take away my ability to stream for like 3 months. I've explained this before, but yeah, it's safer if I do things as individual uploads. I don't know. It's not, nobody prefers it this way, but I don't know. Anything that's really important gets uploaded, I guess. And for the rest of it, there are unlisted playlists. You know, you can find it, but yeah, 25 Ron from Zero Depressive. Why? Because you all deserve it. That's why. $2 from Squid. Was that the bite of 87? Probably. $5 from Asdaz. Where's with your keyboard face pound? Hi, Daddy Deadwing. Hello. $5 from Richie086. Can I get a "There's a boy"? Keep up the good work. I don't know what "there's are." Is that like supposed to be in a voice? I just thought of the cool cat voice. I don't know. $5 from Daxma. Hey, Claw Papa, check out Tamers12345 for some good Sonic satire. Love you, man. Well, in the words of Cybershell, that is the only person on the internet who cares about Sonic Underground. Okay, so I don't know if I want to. He can just go unmolested for all I care. Let him just keep doing his thing. 50 ARS from Augusto Shimizu. Wait a moment, this isn't a chill stream. This isn't a chill stream at all! Well, I think it was pretty chill. It's more chill than looking at maps or something. $5 from Hunter. Speaking of looking at maps, though, I am going to clickbait you all pretty soon and do a stream listed as a map stream, and then it's actually GeoGuessr. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm looking for. I've been watching a bunch of Joel GeoGuessr, and I want to flex my own GeoGuessr muscles. It's gonna be fantastic. $5 from Hunter Valentine. I feel like if it was a kid making this, I'd cringe a lot less. At least he's not a sex weirdo, I hope. Well, I mean, as far as we know, he's not, but it is fun to point out that most of the hot Sonic babes in his top 10 video were all children. So, $5 from Soon Dead Gonna Die. Is Sonic drunk? What the fuck? Yeah, drunk with power. $5 from James Hyphen, sorry. Women also tend to put me to sleep, am I right, fellas? That's right. That's why he had to take a nap. It all makes sense. $10 from Limbo Face. I'm ashamed that Sonic Adventure 2 is the first game I ever finished. Don't be ashamed. Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty good. It's got some problems, but it's, you know, it's mostly a pretty well put together game. Never let the fans ruin something for you unless it's Undertale. Then you can let the fans ruin it for you. $5 from Silly Palm. Earliest I've jumped in yet on a live stream. Just enjoying a thick burger grilled here on the job, raising a cup of sake to you, Deadwing, to brighter days. Man, where do you get to work that you have a thick grilled burger and sake? Wow. I'd say your days are pretty bright. I don't know, but yeah, you know, your brighter days. $10 from John Smithy. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Gut till rant. Yes. I still think it's wonderful that he got like genuinely upset at doing your mom. That's just wonderful. $5 from Chris X DeBoy. Rent-A-Wreck is an actual car rental business out west. Started as a joke by a couple college kids, but took off. Okay, so his pun for his series was based on a very small, unknown, like, car rental business, I guess. All right. Okay. 666 from Yevonite 2021. You were right. Thanks for the new avatar. You're welcome. The cross-eyed tails will be I guess it's more wall-eyed. I don't know, but yeah, that's a good one. $10 from Soon Dead Gonna Die. Some fun. Oh, here's the Cyberpunk song, everybody. Anybody who remembers the old Cyberpunk like announce trailer, they'll recognize this song. $10 from Soon Dead Gonna Die. Some funds to restore his virgin ears. I mean, I don't know. He was swearing pretty good at Sonic Heroes, as that game fucking deserves. $50 from Justin Williams. No comment. How could you not script your super chat, bro? That's disappointing. But thank you. Thank you very much. $2 from M and Matfees. So I stumbled in upon a guide to YT Kids AVGN. Basically, yes. Before YouTube Kids. $5 from Engineer Gaming. We love Hookwing Daddy. Don't call me that. Thank you. $5 from Hunter Valentine. This 7-minute video can be summed up to just no cursing in my Christian Minecraft server. Basically, yes. That's a good way of putting it, yeah. $5 from James Hyphen, AVGN Deepfake, where all the swears are replaced with this guy's proper language. Dagnabbit! Confounded lousy game! I want to make a video that's just like his type of language. It would be great. Nobody would get the reference, but it would be so good. $5 from LeChuck. His anger towards swearing is totally a Mormon thing. Ken confirmed. Was raised with this attitude. Haha, great stream, bro. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, again, we were kind of joking, some friends, when they were like, he's probably like a Mormon or LDS or something like that, but no, I believe it. He's kind of got that look about him, too. But, that and wanting to take a nap after being kissed by a lady. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. 610 yen from Cedric Feldman. Here's the usual yennies from me, Papa Claw. Go out and buy a burger worth 610 yen. You know what? Buy me the plane ticket to Japan and I'll buy that burger. Thank you. Let me see. $20 from, 20 bucks from some Japanese letters I can't say. Hey, Claw Daddy, it's been a hard several weeks. Glad to catch a stream again. Speaking of game reviewers, Spoonie is turning into sludge in the basement of his foreclosed home after being dumped by his girlfriend. Sad! Yeah, Spoonie is not even entertaining anymore. It's kind of a shame. 250 yen from Cedric Feldman. Here's extra money for soda floats. Aw, you're so generous. Thank you. €2.29 from Consta. Thank you for the content you make here on YouTube. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for watching this content here on YouTube. $5 from Mandel. Can't listen while playing Hyper Rogue because I'm busy this time, but I hope you have a good day anyway. Well, you know, here's to some Hyper Rogue whenever you get back home. Have a good whatever you're up to. $5 from Savos Mock. Clawfather, thank you for bringing the Kringe. One of my guinea pigs passed away yesterday and I needed a distraction. Oh, that's sad. Well, you know, think of it this way. You know, whatever you did wrong, they were literally a guinea pig for that thing you did wrong. So now you can... I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. But, yeah, you know, that's unfortunate. I hope you're doing okay. $5 from Cheese Heathen. 2 Claw streams in a few days. You're really spoiling us now. Thanks for streaming and making my night a little better. Smiley face. Well, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't really gonna do this. This is a bit of a out of the left field, you know, stream. And then we wound up going for like 4 hours or whatever. But you know, that's how it goes. I thought this one was a pretty good one for one that I wasn't really planning anything out of. Watched some gut till and everything. It was great. $10 from Kelly Adams. Profanity use is linked to higher intelligence in some cases. It engages both sides of the brain at once. The language center in the left and the emotional center in the right. Swear away, y'all. That's fucking right. That's a shitload of correct right there. $5 from God Emperor of Mankind. I think Gerbil may be Jack Thompson's illegitimate son. Oh, you're saying Guptil. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, potentially I could see that. It's a good link right there. $5 from Supine and Golden. Good evening, campers. I heard from an anonymous source that some of you have been spawning every 10 seconds. Not cool, dudes. Yeah, a little birdie told you. A jumping little birdie told you. $5 from Shero Pseudo. It only takes me 7 seconds to respawn, baby. Sunglasses emoji. Yeah, that's the one you want to tell all the girls at the local bar, you know, that's the pickup line. $5 from Mike K27X. Pro tip, stream videos to get shekels. Cheers, Clawfather. That's tip number 10, yes, that he had to cut that one out of the video for time. $10 from Hunter Valentine. Turn off Doom music. That's it. He's gone too far. Bully stream. No, we're not a bully stream. Under no circumstances, ever. Not once. Not one single time. But yeah, that is pretty fucked up. Who the fuck would do that? $5 from James Hyphen. Get yourself a fast computer, like an IBM 5100 or a ZX 81. Yeah, get the IBM 5100. I hear that's what John Titor used to travel through time. $5 from God Emperor of Mankind. Gerbil looks like a fucking Hitler Youth member. A little bit. I don't know about that. He does look quite Aryan, though. That's true. $5 from Digger Gallon loves chess. You should cover Digger Gallon. He's a furry who asks random people if they want to do charity transformation roleplay. He also tried to diddle kids. You know, you could lead with he tried to diddle kids and then tell me the rest. Digger Gallon. I will look him up right now. What are we gonna get? I'm getting stuff that's completely unrelated, but you know what? I'll make a note of that one. Good suggestion. $5 from God Emperor of Mankind or a Soviet young pioneer. I can't tell. Something like that. $5 from Silly Palm. Oh, Guptill. Years after assorted tubers like a Salieri and Helsing 920 dunked hard on you, it's still going strong. Truly legendary status achieved. Yeah, I mean, he's reached the perfect pinnacle of, like, it's unironic, but it's so good. It's better than a lot of the stuff. You know, there's this video that's been going around of the fucking furry who's like, oh, racism is good, and he's got like stinky feet in the video or whatever, and it's like, it's so obviously fucking fake for views. But people are like buying into it, and they're like, guys, can you believe this cringy furry? It's fake, you fucking idiots. But yeah, you know, Guptill, he's the real deal. He's genuine article. Internet fun boy. $5 from Coca-Cola. I'm joining the alt-right. Wish me luck. Don't do that. Don't do anything don't do anything extreme. $5 from Fawkit. I can't think of a better guide into psychosis than Claw. Love content. Keep it up. Oh no, you're starting to lose some of your words. Listen. Take a break from the stream every now and then. You'll lose your sanity. You'll wind up like one of those Lovecraft characters that you know, stares too long into the void or whatever. $5 from God Emperor of Mankind. How dare he sully the name of Captain Caveman? He done did it. $3 from Squid. What is up, my fellow kids? Vibes here. Oh, with that one guy, Super Mike Cart or whatever. Yeah. Well, he was qualified for YouTube Kids content, so I mean, yeah, you know. And the thing about YouTube Kids that's concerning is that any random idiot can upload their weird, creepy basement video and make it, like, listed as YouTube Kids friendly, and suddenly any child can just stumble upon that video and be very confused. You know, I've talked about it before, but it's like, we watched all those commercials and everything, and you know, think about it. When we grew up, most of us, we were watching television, we were watching stuff that was curated for us. You know, it had a bit of educational whatever in there. It had some marketing, some stuff meant to sell products to us directly into our eyeballs. But, you know, nowadays kids are growing up with fucking Frozen Elsa Cummings Spider-Man videos and people like Super Mike Cart on YouTube Kids. I think this might be the last generation, Chad. I think we're done as a race, as a species. I think it's over. I don't know. $5 from James Smith. Hey Claw, hope your day is going well. Do you think that if all the Israelis danced, there would be peace between Israel and Palestine? I think that if all of the Tunisians danced, then the world hunger problem would be solved, but only in Iceland. $5 from Jamble Squawk. Doesn't D fake a baby in Always Sunny? Conspiracy theory 100% confirmed. I know. This shit's wild. It goes deep. $2 from M and Metfees. Why is Daithi Denogla talking about fake babies? That's like a completely different accent. Isn't he Spanish? I don't know. $5 from Squid. When did Nogla become a conspiracy theorist? Okay, I guess everybody hears that accent. I don't know. He sounds different to me. $5 from Mick Microbe. I'm confused. Why does it matter if they use a robot or a rubber baby? Like, it's not really, so why does it matter? No, I mean, the conspiracy is, I guess, that all babies are fake or something. I don't know. Listen, if space is fake, then the babies are fake too. All right, it all trickles down. $5 from the Year of Hindsight, a video where a furry argues why we need racism. Actual chat, listen, fellow who super chatted that. I know, I've seen the video. It's insufferable because it's obviously meant to be a troll video, and fucking a bunch of idiots on Twitter are like, oh my god, epic cringe, oh my god. It's like, fucking, you people would walk off a cliff if Twitter told you to. Jesus Christ. No, that video's not all that entertaining. It's very much intended to be a troll. And I swear to God. He's got a new one out too, and it's not good. It's not even as funny as the last one. $5 from M and Metfees. I'll have you know I received the vaccine, and I'm now able to communicate with the Golden Demise much more easily than ever before. Well, you know, tell it to chill. $5 from Pazzy Shifter. Clicked on the stream and immediately got a birth control ad. After it finished, it went to this. The coincidence of that happening. It's no coincidence, bro. They're watching. They know who you are, Edward. Somebody in chat named Edward is checking out his window tonight. $20 from Kobe. Italy is clearly a psyop made to push for vaccines. Wake up. Well, thank you for the $20 and spreading that important message. I'm glad that everybody is now aware of the truth. $5 from I Don't Care. So late into the stream, but Dylan looks like a mix of Film Brain, Report of the Week, and a wet mop, Lamau. He's got like a picture that he uses in one of his newer videos, and he actually kind of looks like the image of Civi that he used to use with him in the weird hat thing, or whatever it was. And I think that's also the video where he reviews Doom 2016. So clearly he's the boomer shooter demographic. $20 from M and Matfees. Space as we know it is indeed not real, at least not anymore. We live in one of the universes the Golden Demise created from consuming a broken one. That's why we pray for his return, as this universe is clearly broken as well. You know, I like Godzilla, but again, I'm gonna have to tell you to just chill a little bit on this Golden Demise thing. Again, it's cute, it's funny, but let's not have it be an actual identity now. That's a little bit concerning. It gets to a point where it probably stops being funny and starts being a little more concerning. I don't know. But thank you. $2 from Connor Hall. He posts podcasts on Google, last uploaded 8 hours ago. Oh man. Well, you know, if you want to get the truth about every conspiracy being real, you know, you just, you know where to go. Mag Truth. $3 from Squibbleable. I joined at a great time. There he is. Fake chat member. Right there. $2 from the powers that E. Spider-Man is a Satanist. Just read one more day. Oh yeah, no, all of Marvel must have sold their souls to Satan to come up with a fucking comic that bad. $2 from Megan O'Callahan. Bless you, Claw. Well, bless you right back. I hope you don't sneeze anytime tonight. $2 from M and Matfees. Bayonetta stands the first commercial. Bayonetta stands the first commercial. Oh, because of the hair products? I guess. That's a bit of a reach, but I can see what you're going for. $10 from Jeff Pliskin. I've needed some music inspiration, and this has helped. I'm also wondering when the inevitable Justin RPG Dimitrescu fantasy will happen. Glad to catch the stream again. It's helped keep me sane. Well, I don't think Justin RPG would be into Dimitrescu because she's not Reshiram or whatever. Although he was into Rydia from FF4 or 5 or whatever. So, hey, fuck, I don't know. Justin RPG's libido knows no bounds. $5 from a Japanese name I can't pronounce. If you add Tab Soda to your Amazon wish list, I will buy it for you, and you can tell us if it's as good as those cute 80s girls made me think it is. I mean, damn, I don't know. If I could just find it, I'd buy it for myself, but thank you. I might do an Amazon wish list sometime. But the problem is that I don't have any products. I guess I would just fill it with stuff that I can't easily get in Canada. It would be like, hey, buy me some cheer wine and fucking Faygo. It would just be sodas. My Amazon wish list would be nothing but sodas. $5 from Kenny Z. Hey, Claw, I'm tripping hard, and I still find your content to be the tastiest. I love you. Happy I got to catch another stream. Well, listen, drink some water, and stay close to your bed. I don't know. I don't know what tips you give to somebody who's tripping. I don't know what you're tripping on, but listen, just be cool, man. Just be cool. They're watching you. $10 from the powers that eat. Double stream. I don't know if this counts as a double stream. It's just one long stream. $5 from oh god, Ryder Trucks. Timothy McVeigh ended that one. Ryder Trucks. That's a reference to something. Maybe that's one of the commercials that I skipped over and didn't notice. $5 from Squid. Apparently there's something going on with Boogie's arrest warrant. What's up with that? Yeah, guys, Boogie died. F's in chat, everybody. Boogie... Okay, he's not dead, but he got arrested. Or he got an arrest warrant or something. So, I mean, effectively, Boogie's dead. F's in chat. Boogie is over party. 10 pounds from Archie Clayton. Waking up for work at 5:40 a.m. to find that your streaming is the only source of dopamine I need to get me through the day. Thanks, Daddy Clone. Well, thank you. I hope your workday is eventful and not too terrible. $5 from Mother Freya. Hey, Dad. Glad I caught you during my lunch break. Hope you're doing all right. Lots of love. Well, lots of love right back. I'm doing okay. I climbed a mountain today, so that was pretty cool. And now I'm just chilling, you know. And you know, I felt like watching some weird, shitty commercials and stuff to wind down the night. Nice chill stream. $2 from Megan O'Callahan. As a Canadian, I'm screaming. Why? Because we had the best programming. We didn't even get to see the Marineland commercials today. That one fucking kid with the hair. They've been playing those commercials so long. Those kids are probably dead now, some of them. $3 from Graceella. What's your thing? Fart noises. $5 from Savos Mock. But everyone's good at something. Mediocrity. I'm good at mediocrity. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm a mediocre imitation of every streamer I like. So there you go. $5 from Never Named. If you want to see some really weird nonsense from my home country of New Zealand, look at the old episodes of a show called Bumble and Friends. I mean, if it's anything like Nanaland, then I'm sure that'll be good. Bumble and Friends. What do we got? I'm getting Bumble, the fucking dating app. I'll look into it. $5 from Japanese name I can't say. Angela Anaconda was aired in the US by a variety show called Kablam. I never liked it either. Nobody did. Nobody liked that show. And yet Billiam is out here with a fucking video about how it was overhated and underappreciated or something. Fuck off, Billiam. Don't you start imposing your Billiam ways on my childhood. That show was trash. I like Billiam. He's a pretty good channel. I recommend Billiam. But his opinions about Angela Anaconda have got to go. Let me see. $2 from Galaxy Polar. Angela Anaconda caused a family divorce. Fun fact. I remember hearing about that. That was wild. I never read that green text or whatever it was back in the day, but somebody mentioned it recently. And yeah, man, I could see if any show could cause a fucking family breakup. Like, if any show was ever responsible for 2 Christmases, it was probably Angela Anaconda. Let me see here. Connor Hall with $2. My previous donation was about Mag Bitter Truth. Okay, $10 from Vlak. Look here, look, listen, Clawfather, caught you at your last few minutes. I hope you archive this stream for new content. I literally listened to the Manda T stream 5 times over at work. Love you, Claw. Well, thank you. I don't know, it's interesting to hear when people say they listen to something I've done like 5 times. Because I guess the only thing I can compare it to is when I'm editing something and I have to listen to it like a billion times while I'm editing. Yeah, thank you. It's flattering to hear such a thing. I'll consider keeping this one up, but maybe I'll make a post about the unlisted streams playlist as well, because that is out there as well. Some of the streams are private for various reasons. Some of them got blocked worldwide, or they got privated because, you know, the person I'm talking about is weird and litigious, or because I just uploaded parts of it as a like live clips or whatever. But yeah, most of the past ones that you can't see on the channel are just unlisted, and you can find them on various playlists. I actually have one myself, but I haven't updated it in a while, and I probably should. Maybe I'll do that tonight. $5 from Cowboy Boy. First time I've managed to catch the stream live. Thank you for supplying fun content to watch. Keeps me entertained while doing the midnight shift. Well, you know, you're burning that oil. Thank you for your service. Whatever it is you're doing, somebody needs you to do it. Let me see, $5 from Mike K27X. Thanks for the stream, Clawfather. Here's a bit for more chocolate whiskey. That's what we've been doing tonight, baby. Take a quick ol' shot of that. $4 from Squid. Which is worst, Undertale fans or Homestuck fans? Homestuck fans, because Undertale's a good game. Homestuck is fucking trash. There's virtually nothing redeeming about it. $5 from Rogue Internet Man. Someone told me you were talking about Texas Caregiver Network or whatever. What's up? Well, a mutual friend of ours, let's just say, who's talked about us in some weird ways. I noticed that their channels were sponsored by, quote-unquote, sponsored by the Texas Caregiver Network and some other stuff. And then I looked through the whole rabbit hole of what that extends to and who those people are, and it's very bizarre. I don't know. It's quite strange. The bizarre old boomer drama of people yelling about, like, "You're a fucking hoe! I support Texas caregivers!" And then you look up Texas caregivers and it's like, it seems really fucking weird and bootleg, and like it kind of might be a little bit of a scam, not alleging anything, but yeah, very interesting scenario. I don't know. For anybody who doesn't know about it, I have to admit I have not seen Rogue here's streams that he's done about lichen theory and that whole group of people, but yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm probably gonna watch those. It's a whole thing. There's like, the big problem is the main dude involved in it, this guy Lichen Theory, is apparently like a copyright striker. So I don't even know if I want to get involved in all that nonsense, but I don't know, maybe I'll try. There's now, because of that and because of the other person involved, I don't want to give this one person attention, because that's all he wants is attention. But I will, I'll have to like dance around a couple of the people that I don't want to give attention to. I don't know. I'll figure it out in some way. And finally, $2 from Connor Hall. Adults made cooties to prevent premarital sex. Yeah, it was, listen, cooties is the original AIDS, okay? Listen, don't listen. Anyways, that'll do it for us for the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. This has been a funner one than I expected it to be. I figured we'd go like 1 or 2 hours, you know, keep it real brief, but we went that long on just Guptil alone. And then we went full bore into other shit too. Thank you if you've been here from the start. Thank you if you've been here only a little bit. And yeah, take it easy, chat. This is a song. End the stream on this song here. This is it's another archive song. This is Kings of Speed from the Controlling Crowds album. Pretty good rock tune. Take it easy, chat. Penis.
Please don't come any closer to me. I feel old like a withered tree. These days are passing eternally. You won't ask me to slow it down. Blood emotions in the crown of the kings of speed. And all we see in full motion collection. Time isn't slowing, just speed, just speed.